and you paid the bill.
So,
You're like,
real
I
quick,
don't need no man. I got my own elk. I got my own boar. I've got a moose in my backyard.
Real quick.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to the podcast, A Date Night In.
Season 2!
Season 2.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. She was about to not hit the table. What a weirdo. Oh my God, welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. If you missed Season 1, hi, I'm Kyle.
I'm not Kyle.
This bit gets old. He's John.
You started it. She started it. You know what's funny?
Contrary to popular belief, for those of you who know us already, maybe, his government name is not funky. Yet.
I got it changed.
Yet.
I got it legally changed.
Yet. He hasn't.
No, but I will.
I said yet.
I will.
I said yet, which implies that you're going to do it at some point.
Fair enough.
Well, guys, a lot has changed since Season 1.
A lot has changed. Guess who's Twitch partner now?
Me!
That's all well and good. Twitch is dying. Twitch sucks.
Twitch is rough, man. We really thought Twitch partner was going to open up some doors for us.
It actually closed a lot.
Yeah, it really did.
I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You can speak better to it, so.
So one of the biggest doors that Twitch partner opened up for us is the ability to self-promote without self-promoting. So like you can kind of cross that barrier without having to like break the etiquette, so to speak. And like if you guys go back to Season 1, we talked about Twitch etiquette a lot. And like
we did talk about Twitch and all that stuff, and I don't know. It's everything is just so different now.
Our content strategy is different. We're different. Life is different. Like so, it's been a while since
it has been a while.
We've done a podcast.
It's been almost 2 years.
We moved.
Year and a half,
almost 2. Yeah, we moved. We got engaged.
Hence the new kitchen.
I
think your ring's on upside down.
No.
I'm kidding.
I'll show
I'm
it off
kidding.
any chance I get.
I'm flexing it for her.
I'll show it off any chance I get. Don't you worry. We adopted 2 more cats.
Oh my gosh, so many cats in this house.
4 cats now.
Why? Why do we have so many? Why? The last 2 are my fault, 100%.
We're suckers for strays that need a home when it's warm or when it's cold.
When it's warm. When it's warm.
That's you. For when it's cold.
We're gonna put them in the cold, and when it's warm, we're gonna kick them out.
3 of the 4 cats we've rescued.
Also, you're welcome for the free feet.
What? You just giving out free feet now? Okay. My fiance, ladies and gentlemen. But no, we have rescued 2 more cats. They're gonna be 1 next week.
Yeah, so I have a cat at my work that is a hussy. She has 2 litters, quite literally a year. Every 6 months. Like, she's got another litter now. Did I tell you that? So, oh yeah, I sent you the pictures.
She's had 2 litters since they were born.
Quite
and they're
literally,
gonna be a year next week.
They were found November 10th of last year.
Yeah.
They were found November 10th of last year, so they're over a year old now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, we brought them home on the 14th.
No, we brought them home right before Christmas. It was right before the Christmas party.
Was it? Okay, so they were
being fostered back and forth with all the people at work. Yeah, they were being fostered by people at your work, but no.
There's so many litters going in and out of my work that I have no idea. Anyway, that cat, she gets around. The new ones are cute, though. They're cute.
No more cats.
I'm not bringing... I'm allergic to cats. This is ridiculous.
I'm mildly allergic as well, and we have 4, so...
We do have 4, and it's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
No, I'm leaving you hanging. I'm kidding.
How
she's
dare you?
She's gonna beat me.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we moved. We got engaged. We adopted 2 more cats. We got Twitch partner. We published our cookbook October of last year.
Speaking of the cookbook, you guys, what page is it again, Kyle? 53?
53. We're making the most popular recipe, fan favorite from the cookbook tonight.
Oh, I was so close. 71. That's not even close. That's not even close.
We're going to be making the fan favorite while we're hanging out and yapping with you guys tonight.
There it is. Lemon pasta.
Yes.
This is what we're making tonight for the cookbook. But also, if you want to catch yours, link in the description.
Absolutely.
Also, come on now.
We have new merch drop.
Shameless merch plug. Come on.
You Matter hoodies, t-shirts, hats.
Wait, you know what we
available.
should do? We should do like a segue to our sponsor. Like Linus.
You'll never notice this segue to our sponsor. He's good at those, man.
He really is.
We really gotta practice. Like he does it so naturally that like I've watched so many of his videos and I still don't notice when it's coming.
You know what it is? I watch the majority of them, and I skip ahead a few. But I watch them just because I'm like, you know what? You got me.
I appreciate that I didn't know it was coming.
The effort. It's good. It's solid.
Yeah.
Linus Tech Tips on... We're just going to edit
Not sponsored.
We're going to edit this part out. Can we get the cutscene here? The boop. In other news, I still hate my job.
What did he say?
Just kidding. If anyone from work's watching, I love my job.
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Was that convincing enough? Hopefully so.
The face of convince, right here.
I'm convinced. I don't know about you.
One more cheers, dude. Cheers. Season 2, man, finally. It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
Year and a half now. And hopefully, not being in front of a green screen, and also we've lost a little bit of weight, so...
The quality of the filming, the audio, everything
it should
is
be a little bit
so
better.
much better.
Hopefully. Let us know in the comments.
What's so funny is, like, we go back to season 1 and, like,
oh my God, we're cringy.
2 years
so
ago,
bad.
we were so proud of it, and now we look at it and we're like, how did we let ourselves release that to public? Like, to the public, to the people.
It's interesting to see, like, how, like, a little bit of progression goes such a long way.
Yeah.
To when you go back and you look, you're like, can I delete that?
Yeah. Better
Please
audio,
and thank you.
better camera, better lighting, beautiful background.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. And we're going to be making lemon pasta, and then you want to do chicken with it?
I'm down for chicken with it. That
And I
actually
think
sounds
we do
good.
a salad. So we're trying to eat better. If you guys are...
I should be, because I'm fat.
We're trying to eat better because we have a wedding, and we want to look good in our wedding photos. So we're trying to make sure...
Hey, when's the wedding?
We don't know yet.
Oh, I was about to say, when am I going to get an invite? Like,
Still
can I
working.
RSVP?
Still working on it.
Is there an open bar? Like,
Yeah.
I'm there. You said open bar. That's the magic word. Okay, first of all, I 100% agree with anyone, especially our soon-to-be brother-in-law, Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to invite me to your fucking wedding,
I'm just trying to figure out who he was talking about.
if you're going to invite me to your fucking wedding, give me free booze.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Like, it's a beautiful moment and we love it, but also free booze. Make it worth my while. Come on now. Free bar tab? Yeah, I'll sit through your ceremony. It's cool. Oh, you kissed. That's great. Hey, nothing changes except for taxes. Woo!
Or maybe not even that. Depending on how you file them.
Maybe not.
Like, when we get married, nothing's going to change tax-wise.
I mean, there's no tax on tips, so like, is prostitution like a tip position?
Why are you the way that you are?
If you don't pay, is it robbery?
Let us know in the comments. I don't know.
I'm sorry, that just came out of the woodwork. You let me on here. This was her idea.
I did. I'm not sorry about it, though.
Maybe we need can we get a... We need one of those right there.
I'm not sorry. But we're excited to be back. There's going to be weekly uploads of the podcast for season 2. And yeah, we'll put all the details in the description. So make sure you like and subscribe so that you can catch all the episodes.
So, speaking of catching up, let's take a step back here. Now, as far as the Date Night In goes, you have done extremely good things with Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Where were you at last season on YouTube as far as subscribers, and where are you at now?
I don't have an exact count of where we were.
It didn't have to
last
be
season.
exact.
We were under 1,000 subscribers for sure because we hit 1,000 subscribers when we moved into this house, and we're now at 3,900 something. We're close to 4K. So
Okay.
we have more than quadrupled our YouTube audience. So some of you may be getting to know us for the first time by watching this podcast. And hi, nice to meet you. Hello.
That's valid.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Let's continue on to this like content creation journey.
Sure.
For starters, what have you learned in the past like year and a half? Like what has stood out to you the most?
I think what stood out to me the most is not putting all your eggs in one basket when you're starting out is...
What do you mean by that?
It's a really important thing because for a while we were putting the majority of our eggs in the Twitch basket. So if you guys don't know us from Twitch, you may not know that was the majority of our content was live streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
We've kind of taken a step back from that and pivoted to a multi-platform, multifaceted content strategy that includes more podcasts, the cookbook, merch, shorts, long form content, etc., that is more multifaceted because we recognize that Twitch is slowly dying.
I only have one faucet. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. No, I 100% understand that.
No, Twitch,
and I
Twitch
agree
is
with that.
dying.
I don't think Twitch is dying. I definitely think Twitch is going through a very strong low period because you also got to remember when we got into it.
It was the middle of the pandemic.
The pandemic started and everyone stayed home. So what are we going to do? We're going to stream. We're going to stream on
Right.
YouTube. We're going to stream on Mixer. We're going to stream. Oh my God,
Sure.
Mixer. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mixer. R.I.P. Facebook Gaming too at this point.
Yeah, that's gone too.
You know what's funny is I was just having this conversation the other day. I was on another podcast, The Connection Project, a charity podcast on Twitch, and fantastic humans, by the way. But we were having this conversation about this shift in streaming on Twitch, in particular, and noticing that because so many streamers stopped streaming,
Yeah.
the platform is different. Not because people are not watching, but because streamers left. And the majority of people who actively watched and participated in your content from COVID, like 2020, I started May
Oh,
of
it's so
2020
different.
on, because those people are gone, it's
You see a
primarily
name pop out of the
lurkers.
woodworks that hasn't popped in like 3 years.
Sure.
You're like, yo, what?
Right, it's primarily lurkers
weird.
at this point, so people who watch without chatting, people who just kind of have it on as background noise, but people who are not actively participating in the chat is the
100%.
bulk of the user base on Twitch now. Whereas during the pandemic, there was a lot of active people chatting, making connections, trying to grow their own stream. And when those people left the platform, no one was watching each other anymore. And
It was very strange. I see like chain links being broken, and you're like, wait a second.
Yeah.
So like you were the link between, this person and their group of people, right?
Yeah.
So like you see a lot of missing people, and then all of a sudden you'll get like dragged into another place, another stream. You get a raid, whatever, and then you see names. You're like, wait a minute, and it's a weird, surreal experience to understand that like one person was the difference of them like hanging out or not.
It was like that. It's like those little paper chains you make as a kid to count down.
Yeah,
Like count
yeah.
down to Christmas or count down to like the end of school.
That's
or
called
something.
an advent calendar.
No.
There's a Buffalo Trace one that I really want. I keep seeing it advertised
Similar,
on
but it's
TikTok.
not the same thing as an advent calendar.
Christmas 1st. I was going to say December 1st, also known as Christmas 1st.
Christmas first. From
You
here on
open it
out.
up and there's a little nip. It's a bad movement for that. It's a flight. And it's like a 1 ounce little thing, and you sip it and you're like, oh, I didn't like the first. Let's go to the second now. So it gives you a reason, to hate the rest of December.
Yeah, that's what advent calendars do, right?
That's how,
Of course.
I mean, imagine Papa would open like Bad Santa and seeing it like taped over, and there's a candy corn, one single candy corn. You'd be like, wait a minute, what's
All right.
happening here?
Because we're coming up into the holidays, I need to know from you guys in the comments, what is your favorite Christmas movie that you have to watch every single year, non-negotiable? Go.
Christmas
answer.
Vacation.
That's mine. That's not
Oh,
yours.
so I have to swap it up now. Great.
That's not your favorite. You like that one because I like it, but that's not your favorite.
Just because you like it doesn't mean I can't like it too.
I know, but it's not your favorite.
No, I think Bad Santa is.
I was
I'm
gonna say-
also
I was
also a dirty motherfucker.
I was going to
so-
say Bad Santa or Jingle All the Way are your favorites.
Oh, Jamie! Put down the Turbo Man. I am Turbo Man. I'm your father, Jamie. Yeah, no, 100%.
what I'm
Just
saying.
because it's Arnold, I have to make fun of him. Every time I hear his voice, I'm like, ah.
I say Christmas Vacation's a great one, but it's not your favorite. It's my favorite for sure.
That's valid.
We watch it every year because it's non-negotiable for me. Like that's my favorite.
The Grinch. Another great one.
Which one? There's 3 now.
All right. Well, the new one, I'm going to go ahead and just,
No, I
X
fell
off.
asleep watching that twice.
I got to go with Jim Carrey's.
Jim Carrey is the
Just
best.
because he falls out of the trash chute and lands like right between some chick's tits, and I'm like, good for you, bud.
Well then, all right. No, definitely not the wholesome classic cartoon. Just Jim Carrey falling on a girl's tits.
The movie had controversy, right? So like back when the movie came out, that was like the big thing. Everyone was like, whoa, wait, we can't take our kids to see it. This is inappropriate. Bleh.
Why do you sound like somebody from South Park?
Markiplier. No, seriously though.
No, you do. But
It
I
was.
love it.
That was a thing back then.
I know. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Gosh, that was so long ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a whole like controversy. It was in the news and everything. Headline: The Grinch appropriate for your children? Question mark.
Question.
And it makes you think. No, that's the power of the news. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
All you gotta do is
crazy.
put a question mark. And you're like, no, it's probably not right. Whoa.
Like, did you even bother to read the rest of it, or did you just read the headline? That's the problem these days. Everybody only reads the headlines.
Oh my God! Speaking of headlines, this whole 3-eye atlas thing that's coming up.
Oh.
The comet that's flying past us in a weird thing. It slows down as it gets to Earth, right? Wraps around the sun and is taken off. They got high-res images and they refuse to release them. Sus. They're talking about lights emitting from the thing. They're talking about like smoke trails and stuff. I don't know what.
I have to tell you guys that last night we were sitting on our patio.
Oh, God.
And he goes, "Look, it's a UFO," and I was like,
It was an airplane.
A plane. And he goes, "But do you know for sure that it's a plane?
But
it's
did
dark
you know
out."
for sure?
And
If
I
you
was
don't
like-
know for sure it's an airplane,
and I was
technically
like,
it's
wow.
unidentified. It's in the air.
Wow.
It's probably a vehicle or a vessel of some kind. So a UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Or UFO.
I was about to say UAV, but I was
Flying-
like, that's not
flying
it's not an
object.
unmanned.
That's a COD thing. UAV? Is that not it?
Yes, it's Call of Duty. There's no such thing like that.
There's not a UAV in Call of Duty?
Oh, there is, absolutely. That's not real though.
Oh, I didn't say it was real. I said that's a Call of Duty thing. That's a Call of Duty thing.
100%. It's not real.
What does it actually stand for?
Unmanned aerial vehicle.
Oh, a drone.
It's a Call of Duty thing.
I just meant the UAV is the term I hear you talking about in Call of Duty. I don't know.
You have up.
Yeah.
I don't play COD anymore.
I got a UAV.
Call of Duty sucks, by the way. If you're thinking about playing it, don't. If you can get a refund, do it. I did, and it was the best thing I ever did.
He refunded both Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Fucking over it, bro. I'm over it. I'm also UMP status these days. I was told that by a couple of people. So, you know, I retired.
No, you retired from Call of Duty, but you're still playing games. You got the new racing sim.
Yeah, that's not Call of Duty.
Sure.
I can't keep up these days with the you double jump onto the third floor of a building and then you jump from that to a roof somehow. And then you take a rope cannon out of your pocket really, really quickly, like overtly quickly, like pew! And then you're like across the fucking map. And then you've got a wingsuit and you're like pew! And then you like go to land and you're like literally an inch from the ground and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna die. Watch. Poop!
Makes sense to me. I don't know. COD math. What's been y'all's favorite game
I can't do
of
it.
2025?
Ooh.
Like new release in 2025, what's been your favorite game? Mine's Peak, for sure.
You know what's funny is like it was Peak. I enjoy Peak. I do enjoy. You have to have the right people.
Sure.
Repo's okay, again with the right people.
The new Repo update is rough, though. The monsters are campy.
Yeah, no, that Peak or the Repo update is a little tough.
The Peak update was fun.
So you say Peak for yours?
Yeah.
That's a tough. I'm gonna have to like think about this for a second. That's actually really, really tough.
Yeah. I would
I
say
say it's tough because it's like, it's not because like I'm exploring new games, but new to me games.
okay, fine.
I don't know if that makes
then
sense.
answer it as new to you.
Honestly, my favorite thing to play, a set of cores of mod, no hezzy. You drive around, and you just dip, dive, and dodge, and duck through traffic.
Okay, so that's the fast traveling one, not the one with the
It's when you're on the highway and you just gotta like
not
swerve through the
midnight
cars.
bus on the. That's Beam and G.
That's Beam and G.
Beam and G. I like
That's
that
also
one.
a good one.
I like that one.
I like that. I'm into racing games though, so like in my opinion, that kind of doesn't count because it's very niche.
Sure.
But also it should count because, well, you asked me what my favorite games are, and I would go those two. I would go Beam and G.
Yeah.
Number one, Assetto Corsa Rally, which just came out like 2 days ago. And then Assetto Corsa No Hezzy mod. And then Beam and G.Drive.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think my
Yeah.
favorites this year have been Peak and Repo for multiplayer gaming. We got more into Tower Unite
Better
a little
than
bit
DVD
more.
or yes or no?
Better than DVD?
Dead by Daylight.
I only played it once this year, so I can't say for sure. I had an okay time playing that, but we did it more for the spooky season vibes than we did for like the sake of playing the game itself.
That's valid. No, 100% that's valid.
Honestly, one of my favorite single player games that I played this year was a demo. Monterey Jack, the Cheese Monster Factory game.
That was
which
actually cool
is
looking.
supposed to be out already and still isn't, and I'm really upset. So like,
Is it early release at least? Like
No.
so it's just
no, it was supposed to be out Q4, and we got like a month left, and they still haven't released it. But
it's like GTA 6.
yeah, no kidding.
Bro, yeah, no kidding. They came out the other day. They're like, we're delaying again until your mother, blah, 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 blah.
Makes sense, yeah. I mean, they've been delaying that game so many times, and it's still not on target to meet PC and console at the same time, right?
I actually don't know if they updated that or not. But I will say, the moment they were like, hey, it's delayed again, I was like, you know what? And I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought this. I go to the comment section on TikTok on this video. The guy was like, oh my God, it's delayed again. What are we going to do? And literally the first comment that had like 47,000 likes. I'm not even hyped about it anymore. That was the comment.
Yeah,
and I was like, you know
if
what?
you
Thank
keep
God.
delaying it, no one's going to care anymore.
Well,
That's the
we're still
thing.
going to buy it. We're still going to play it.
Sure, but everyone's going to be annoyed.
You created
More
all
and
this
more.
hype, and you would probably sell more creating the hype a little bit closer to release. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
valid. No, that makes a lot of sense.
But outside of that, still going to be a great game. But yeah, they delayed it again. You know what's funny? Maybe it's like a myth. I think it's a lie. I think they're like, hey, remember GTA 5? Remember how you stopped playing? You should start playing again. Why? Because maybe GTA 6 may or may not come out. Maybe. Maybe.
The developers of GTA said, my name's Hal-El. You're in my world now, Grandma.
You're in my world now, Grandma. What was that? He said, oh, your fingies hurt? I forgot what the punishment was. Excuse me. My hands hurt. Oh,
My
that earned you like a
fingers hurt.
week in the something. Darn it. Happy Gilmore, the first one. Oh.
Such a good one.
Wait, he made an appearance in obviously Happy Gilmore too.
Oh my God, Hubie Halloween.
Hubie Halloween, that's what it was. The name's Hal-El, and you're in my world now.
Hal-El. What a great character.
You know what else? That is as a cameo type situation in Hubie Halloween that nobody really talks about. It just passed, so we're talking about it. Everyone plays their character.
True.
Like they're like OG character.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like
Or it's all the same people too. So like the girl.
it's the same actors
the
playing
girl
their
who
same
was
characters
in-
playing their movies that they like cameoed in.
Like the same girl who was Virginia Bennett is now Violet Valentine.
No. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm thinking. What's the one with the cats? He saves the cats and everyone hates Mr. Deeds.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'm thinking of Mr. Deeds because Rob Schneider's the delivery guy from Big Daddy. Right.
Sure.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Yeah. Hip hop anonymous.
And then
Wait,
there's a handful of
wasn't
others.
he in Hubie Halloween as well? No, he's the mental patient that escaped from the hospital.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you're right. I'm thinking. I might be thinking Mr. Deeds. I apologize.
It's all right. Do you guys have a favorite Adam
Not
Sandler
so fun
movie?
fact.
Because
Ooh, Happy Gilmore 2 was solid. I like Eminem's cameo, where he just like he fights him because he's supposed to be the guy.
they should
the
have.
boss. I
They
can't remember
should
his name.
have had it be
No,
Drew
BT.
Carey. Because he fought Bob Barker, the host of The Price is Right, in the first movie. That should have been Drew Carey.
It should have been Drew Carey.
It should have been like such a missed opportunity, and I don't know why they didn't. Like maybe he didn't want to, or I don't know, but they should have. That should have been it.
I agree. I do think it's funny though that Eminem was the son of the jackass guy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make this putt, jackass.
It's valid.
It's valid. I think that's hilarious. I think Bad Bunny's cameo was actually pretty great. Like the opening scene where they introduced him as the waiter, and he's like, "You're envisioning him getting eaten by a grizzly bear covered in honey." He's like, "Poquito." He's like, "You sick bastard." Like, brother, that's hilarious. Like, who thinks of this? This is fantastic. 100% fantastic.
Adam Sandler's writing is amazing.
Oh yeah, no, I would like to know like if there was any like guest writers on that, or if this is just straight Adam Sandler. I would like to know that.
Honestly, yeah.
We could probably Google that.
To be honest, like out of all the celebrities I could choose to meet, I would want to meet him.
Oh,
Just-
100%.
Just because I want to like.
He's gonna be legit.
I know he's gonna be down to earth because of like how he dresses when he goes out in public, but like also I just want to be like hi, just like how much of like what is created that you're in is your writing.
Yeah.
Like, I want to understand, like, how much of it is you. Like,
Like, there's 2 people in this world that I might get starstruck by. Maybe 3, realistically 2. Chris Pratt. 100% Chris Pratt. Huge fan. I don't know. Parks and Rec, amazing. The Jurassic Park movies, amazing. Everything that he's in, he owns
Guardians
the role.
of the Galaxy. You didn't even touch on that.
I was gonna suggest.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna suggest that would be like the main.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. Who's your like? I would get starstruck by them. I want to know.
Maybe Adam Sandler, because I think he's been, like, classically funny in a way for a lot of decades. Like,
That's valid.
in very different climates of the world, not like weather climates, but like political,
Outside of
social
Adam
climates.
Sandler. And you can't say Chris Pratt either.
Who would I get starstruck by?
Like, who would you see in public and be like, oh, can I have your autograph? Like who would you just be like spellbound?
See, I don't get starstruck by a lot of people, so that's tough for me to answer because, like, I don't buy into the whole, oh my God, a celebrity thing. Like, I never really have.
That's valid.
So
That's why I asked, like,
really
who
tough.
would
I'd
it
have
be
to
if
think
you were to get one?
Maybe Steve Carell.
That's valid.
Maybe Steve Carell.
That's valid. Oh, 100% that's
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah. I think because he's done so many types of comedy too, being in like family animated movies, being in The Office, being in like, and he does serious roles too, like Dan in Real Life. One of my favorite roles he's ever done.
Or what was it, the Finding a Date for the End of the World? That was a good one.
Yeah. Or what's the other one? Not Game Night, Date Night. Date
Oh my gosh.
Night.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
For me, it would be 40-Year-Old Virgin. That's a good one.
Too. But yeah, no, he's done some serious roles. Dan in Real Life is my favorite serious role of
Paul
his.
Rudd.
Paul Rudd would be fun to meet.
Paul
too.
Rudd would be a fun one to meet.
Honestly, I hope Paul Rudd in real life is exactly Paul Rudd from Wet Hot American Summer. Just the That's right.
Yes.
Just for a
No,
reference
100%.
for anybody watching at home, we like recreate Paul Rudd doing that scene from
All
Wet
the
Hot
time.
American Summer on a regular basis when we don't want to do something. It's like, ugh.
So if you ever see us do that, people are like, what are you doing? And no one ever seems to get it, which is actually really
Nobody
hilarious.
knows the reference, but it's so funny. He like throws his tray on the ground
Yeah.
so dramatically, and it's the worst. And he just and
They're like, clean it up. He's like, ugh. Ugh.
and I think the other thing that goes along with that too.
Ugh. It's just such a good scene. I don't know what it is. It's so dumb, but it's comedy gold. It's
really
comedy
is.
gold.
It really is. You know what
Sorry,
it
I
is,
like
too?
ripped the towel off here, and I
No,
think I
it's
gotta
fine.
tighten this handle up on the oven.
You know what
Whoops.
it is that we've had this conversation several times.
Okay.
Okay, so for anybody watching, we have now been together 8.5, almost 9 years. Oh, I just hit your microphone. I'm so sorry. We've been together for 8.5.
Are you okay, buddy?
Almost 9 years, and we already have this like language of quotes
Oh
from
my God.
like movies, TV, etc. That or like inside jokes.
We're
as
gonna be
well.
90 in the nursing home. They're gonna be like, "Hi, this is a memory care facility. Do you know where you're at?" And we're gonna be like, "Lizard, lizard, lizard."
We're gonna be talking to each other in quotes that only we understand, and no one else is gonna get it.
No, 100%.
Like, we're already sitting here talking about writing our wedding vows and being like, we might as well just exchange them just between us because no one's going to get any of the inside jokes that we're going to tell.
I love you, and
I like you.
damn right.
If you know where that's from, let us know.
First person to comment it wins $1. I don't know. Comment the name and your PayPal.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll send you $1. I'll send you $1 for
Yeah,
that.
we'll send you $1.
But yeah, like,
not?
like I was thinking when you said Paul Rudd, the Bobby Newport. The amount of times we just walk around our house going, Bobby Newport.
Never had a job
In
in
his
his life.
His cushy job at his dad's candy factory.
Handed to him. His boat,
Bobby's boat,
handed to him.
when he was 12.
It's such a. I would agree with. I might see Paul Rudd and be like,
But also, like, he's been an Ant-Man.
that's valid.
He's
I
done
will
a
say
lot of
I
things,
almost
you know?
got starstruck with what's his name, Brandon Johnson, from Tropic Thunder.
Oh, okay.
He's the booty sweat and you know the booty sweat guy.
Yeah.
He showed up at my work one day, came up to the bar. He's on the phone, and I was like,
where do I know you from?
are you him? And he's like, shh, give me a Jameson. I was like, deal, I got you. So I poured him a
He
fucking...
didn't order booty sweat?
He was having a rough conversation that day, so I poured him a thick boy. And I almost didn't charge him. I was like, dog, like, I don't know. He's like, you got Apple Pay or something? I'm like, I guess. He goes, well, what do you mean you guess? And I was like, I was going to give it to you. He goes, like this. And I was like, all right, I got you. Hang on. But you think they're just like willy-nilly volunteering? They're like, oh, hi, Santa. Can I just work for free for you? Pops out like 45 minutes later. We're trying to leave at this point. We closed down the bar. We're ready to go. She goes, is that? And we're like, yep. She goes, booty sweat! Just from across the fucking, like a whole, I'm talking probably 1,000 feet away. As loud as she could. Booty sweat!
I can see that. I know her, and I can see that happening.
She
for
straight up
sure.
did. And she ran over. I was like, oh, God. I'm going home.
But yeah, no, I think for me it would be Steve Carell, Adam Sandler, like comedians, people that like I grew up watching for a long time. I would like to meet Jim Carrey, but also I'm afraid of him. He's a little eccentric.
Jim, you know what it is? Jim Carrey, he's moved on to a higher plane.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Will Ferrell would be cool.
Will Ferrell
I
would
don't know.
have Will Ferrell would have been cool 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think he's as cool now. That's fair. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Maybe, like, I definitely am not going to not go up and not take a picture. I'm going to be like, hey, brother.
Right.
You know, gotcha.
Oh my gosh, did I tell you? So those people that I follow.
I'm not going to actually do that because they're going to probably, he's going to probably punch me. He'll be like, hey, ask.
So one of my favorite content creators, Cooking for Wifey, they just got invited, the guy who cooks for his wife all the time. Yeah, they got invited to Harry Potter on Broadway and got to meet Draco Malfoy. And were too afraid to ask for a picture with him, and I was like, shut the up. I would have totally done it. I don't care.
Oh, 100%. I would have done it. Oh,
And
100%.
anybody from the Harry Potter cast, 100% just for the story, you know?
Oh, did I send you the video the other day? It's on TikTok. A couple got married. I guess it's like Ireland or wherever it is. Lord of the Rings, The Shire. They got married like in front of the Hobbit house.
You did. You showed, and the cast came up.
Yeah, Elijah Wood walked up and was like,
yeah.
"You're getting married? Let me interrupt." And I was
They
like,
photobombed the wedding, but IRL.
He was being very cool. He was very cool about it. He was like, "No, I don't want to interrupt." And they're like, "Get up here, dude."
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing. I've been like, "No. You get right here, brother. You're coming home to the hotel with us tonight. What are you doing?"
That sounded so much weirder.
Right here. No, I'm just
And
kidding.
it needed to be what?
Right here. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's time for a drink.
I think it's time for a drink, and maybe we start some food.
All right, so what are you thinking about? What are we cooking?
We're making the lemon pasta, page 53 in the cookbook. It's the most popular fan favorite so far in the cookbook. Cookbook has been out.
Do we want Espon or do we want Ocho?
You choose.
You choose.
You choose.
Not sponsored, but maybe in the future.
I mean, if anybody knows anybody from Espelon that wants to sponsor us, I'm not gonna be like, no.
Nah, you should tag Espelon.
Well,
We're just gonna make some like flavored ranch water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 shots of vodka.
no, tequila.
Do you not get the meme?
Yes, I get the meme. I get the meme.
Where she pours like half the bottle into a glass,
2
and it's like
shots
all the way
of
to the
vodka?
top, and she's like, "Let's add a lime." Boop.
Yeah.
Just like a touch of lime.
Yeah. 2 shots of vodka.
2
No,
shots.
I know.
Blah, 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 blah.
But we're going to be making the lemon pasta from our cookbook. It's the fan favorite. Our cookbook, by the way, has 40 recipes. It has appetizers, soups,
I am so
salads.
sorry.
You're fine. Soup, salads, entrees, and desserts.
It's not the first time, let's be honest. It only gets worse from here, guys. It only gets worse from here.
The lemon pasta
It only
is
gets worse
the
from here.
fan favorite so far. It goes great with a lot of proteins. Chicken, steak, pork. If you eat fish, great. We don't, but if you do, go for it. You know, it goes,
Honestly, it would be good with like mahi-mahi.
it'd probably be good with salmon if we ate salmon.
It would go good with
maybe,
salmon?
Maybe shrimp.
I would say salmon, shrimp, tilapia, and mahi.
I've never had mahi, but sure. Yeah.
You never had mahi?
No.
Brother.
I don't like fish.
Mahi's like tilapia, just more hearty. It's less.
Like less lean?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's thick. It's like
I
meat.
don't
It's like
eat
actual
fish.
meat. It's not a vegetable.
Do you guys eat fish? What proteins are your go-tos most of the time? We don't eat fish. He's allergic, but I don't like fish anyway, so it works out really well.
I became allergic at 20, 21, 20, 21, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Imagine that. That was horrible.
Honestly, it works out great because I hate fish, so it's fine.
It works out great for you. I used to go to an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet
That's
every
probably
Sunday
why
for
you're
lunch.
allergic.
Oh my God, we would go in and we'd be like, all right, let's eat. And we would devour the all-you-can-eat sushi. Yeah, and we would leave, be like, ugh.
See, what's so funny is I don't mind sushi, but only certain types
Wait.
of sushi. Sorry.
No. Cheers
Cheers.
to sushi. To not eating sushi? I don't know.
I don't know. I only like certain types of sushi. I got sick once after eating salmon, so even if he
Oh,
magically
yeah, no.
became unallergic, I'll never be able to eat it again.
I'm the same with orange juice. I can't do it.
Yeah, like I could do sushi.
Just remember, you know what? Actually, I'm the same now with broth. The moment I smell when she makes broth, kills me. I'm like, nope. Which is crazy because her soup is amazing. Like, I never used to like soup.
You like soup?
Not anymore, I don't, but I did.
That's not true. You just ate soup like a month ago.
Loaded baked potato soup is not soup.
Yes, it is.
That's a meal.
It has broth in it, though.
What that is, that's just a baked potato that's just heavily loaded. Heavily loaded. You know what I mean?
I don't know about all that, but sure.
I would venture to guess.
What's your favorite soup? Let us know.
Comment 4 times.
My favorite goes back and forth between my mood, between tortilla, baked potato, and tomato. With
Tomato
a,
soup.
with a grilled cheese, with a grilled cheese to dip in it.
I can get behind tomato soup. I will say your loaded tortilla soup,
In the cookbook, by the way. Well,
so good, dude. I'm sitting there, I'm like, brother, give me a quesadilla. Give me a, you want a whole feast with it. Like,
tortilla soup with quesadilla is the like
It's comfort.
It's like the Tex-Mex equivalent of tomato soup and grilled cheese.
you know what it is? It's Madre coming up and giving you a hug. Straight up. Just, mi amor. It's comfort. You'll learn to roll your R's one
I'm
day.
getting there. That's better. That's better.
You'll
than
learn.
It was.
You'll learn.
Oh,
Amor.
amor. That was pretty good.
Close.
That was pretty good.
Rrrr.
All right.
Sound like a Honda Civic.
It's better than me going "Arr, arr, arr, arr," arr," which I used to do years
She did.
ago.
She'd be like,
Pretty much, yeah.
did I
Pretty
roll
much.
my R's? Yes. Yes, you did. You got it. Big fella. You got it.
You're kind to be nice to me even when I don't do things right.
No, I'm not. Don't let her lie to you. Don't let her lie. That's what she does all the time. She lies all the time. You know what else she lied to me about?
Oh God.
She lies to me all the time. And she's like, hey, I'm going to make dinner. Do you want to try it? I go to try it, and she smacks me.
Are we really still on this?
All right, so the running joke, for those who are new here, is that she doesn't feed me. Now, the joke originated from like her original days on stream. She's like, hey, I need to figure out channel point redemptions. And I was like, I don't know, maybe do like a feed funky.
It'd be
You
cute.
redeem
I'll come
it.
take a
I'll
bite and
taste it.
taste
And it's
test.
great. And then I guess everyone took it to like, hey, if you don't redeem this, he doesn't get to eat. Clearly, I get to eat, brother. I'm well fed. But did I just give you guys a peek behind the curtain? No.
Pay no attention to the man
Pay
behind the
no
curtain.
attention to that. That was a lie. I was just kidding. But yeah, that's what the meme originated from. I don't know why I said. I'm sorry.
He gets fed. I swear he does. I promise.
Clearly, they see my double chin.
I'm double chin too. I'm with you. He gets fed. I promise. I don't like not feed him. I promise.
I'm hungry.
All right. Perfect time to start dinner. Let's do it.
What are we making?
We're gonna do chicken and the lemon pasta and a salad. Let's make the salad first so it can kind of crisp up in the fridge.
Okay, I'm okay with that. So What are we gonna put in the salad? Like, what kind of salad are we gonna make?
We are gonna do actually we can choose between two. If you'd rather do a lemon Parmesan salad or just like a classic side salad with a homemade vinaigrette,
Let's do a lemon Parmesan salad.
All right, so
that sounds fancy.
Lemon Parmesan salad has actually become one of our favorites. And we won't spend too much time on this because it's kind of basic, but honestly, as much as it is basic,
delicious.
it is fresh and crisp and delicious. All you need is romaine, lemon juice, Parmesan, salt, pepper, and olive oil. That's it. That's it. And it's so good.
So it's a lemon, salt, pepper, olive juice salad, romaine lettuce salad.
Yeah, 100%.
Remain calm.
Peas.
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 Stop
remain
it.
calm. Do you want to grab me a bowl to put this in? And
I can do that.
And a knife.
I'm here to help out,
chop
dude.
This romaine.
I'm here to help
The
out.
knife
So,
in the dish rack. Perfect. Thank you.
say, what's the magic word?
Peas.
Okay.
He
So I gotta
loves me,
find
I
a
swear.
bowl.
He loves me, I swear.
I do love you. What are you talking about? Hold on. Is there a question here?
No, I was just making a joke.
She lies to me all the time, Chet. That's what I was talking about, lying. Literally, the other day, I looked in the mirror. I had my shirt off. I walked in the bathroom, and I was like, ugh. She goes, shut up. You look good.
That's an opinion, not a lie.
That is a lie. You're just making me feel good.
No, it's an opinion.
Brother.
Guys, we want to hear from you in the comments because it's cold and we're inside a little bit more during the season. What have you been watching on TV? So we've been rewatching Lost, which we've seen before.
First person to comment watching you gets $1. I don't know. We're gonna $2 giveaway today.
$2 giveaway. We've also been watching Tulsa King.
Landman came out.
Landman came out. We watched Landman. Landman was sad.
It was kind of sad. Like the ending, I'm just sitting there like, dude, what?
But go Cammy, man. She was a badass.
Who?
Monty's wife.
Oh yeah, we should. Spoiler alert, by the way. If you haven't watched the new season just yet, skip ahead.
Yeah.
All right, spoiler alert. We're gonna go ahead and let you know.
Yeah. Spoiler alert on Tulsa King too, because what? Both Tulsa King and Landman this week had like 10-minute segments where we were like, who the F is this person? And why do they matter to the
Okay,
story?
first of all, Samuel L. Jackson's character should not have ever gone to Tulsa King, or changed it up. He's trying to be like Louisianan, but yet like he breaks his accent.
Keeps,
It's horrible.
No, he keeps doing the
Brother.
accent mid-sentence and like then not for the first half of the. I don't know. It's
He'll be
really
like, yeah, I'm a merc. I mean, I'm from Louisiana, and I'm down there Cajun, y'all boy.
very strange.
Like, brother, what? No, stop.
It's very, very strange.
Hold up. Who decided that that was a good idea? No one that I know.
Do you want to grab me one lemon? I should have specified. Would you like to please grab me one lemon from the pantry? All right, we got our romaine lettuce, just
Try
chopped
to
up,
grab a
nothing
lemon.
fancy. But yeah, no, his character is very strange, and it just feels like all these shows are trying to like grasp at straws to bring in new people in like a way that just like doesn't make sense. Thank you.
It is very straight. Let me grab the squeezer.
Dishwasher. It's in the clean dishwasher. So we're gonna do lemon. We're gonna do some salt and pepper, some olive oil, and then we need some Parmesan cheese.
So, yeah, no, his addition to Tulsa King, very strange. Like it's not, his character is not like out of place, right?
Here, don't put that in there yet. I'm gonna do a separate thing so the lettuce doesn't wilt before we're ready to eat.
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah. We're gonna grab a little container. And we're gonna put the lemon juice in there. And I'll grab some olive oil.
But yeah, Landman was weird. I will say the hissy fits from the wife a little bit. We're gonna go with forced. I'm gonna go with forced. Also,
You know, I don't like to say this about other people, but she's a fictitious character. I felt like I lost brain cells listening to the daughter do her.
oh my God, her
interview.
college, like I get they're trying to make her like a ditzy character, but that was way too ditzy. Her interview hurt. Like Literally, in the middle of watching
my
it, we looked at each
soul.
other. We're like, "Are we having strokes right now?"
I was like, I feel less intelligent listening to this. Like, I legit do. I'm gonna grab some
It
Parmesan
was
cheese.
painful. It was painful. Like I said, I get it. I understand. But at a certain point, like, when is too much too much? And, like, when does it become a stretch, right? And that's kind of what we're wondering. Like, if this is going to continue,
Sure.
are we going to watch?
Yeah.
Like, I would watch, like, I will say, I will watch for the son, who, again, spoiler alert, if you watched it, got his land lease, started his own little digging well, whatever. He got 6,200 units. So he's going to be making like $10 million a year for the next like 2 or 3, 4 years, something like that. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it's a
was
ridiculous
$10 million
amount of money.
for sure. Because we looked at each other. We were
39
like,
grand a month. That's what it was.
We were like, hello.
He said after expenses, 39 grand a month.
Oh my god.
So it's not quite 10 million a year.
Yeah.
Or was it 39 grand a day? It was 39 grand a day.
A day.
A day.
Yeah, a day.
A day. A day.
We're in
500
the-
barrels.
We're in the wrong industry.
Brother.
Yeah. Wow. We really are.
Brother, we really are.
Pass the olive oil.
Tell me when.
Yeah,
I
I
want
got
to
you.
help. So, like, how much do I do with this?
I got you. Just pour slow. That's good. Yeah.
That's
good.
it?
Yep. And then do you want to grab the little lid that goes on this from under the
you didn't
cabinet?
do it when you were already under there?
No, I didn't. I forgot.
Under there, underwear?
I'm gonna go ahead and grate some Parmesan cheese.
Oh,
It's like the smallest circle one.
I'm gonna be honest. The ring light, I can't really see because of it. I got this permanent like circle.
I can do it if you need me.
I think this is it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna grate some fresh parm.
Sorry, I don't know what it is about looking at the ring light like through the camera. I'm like,
No, it's blinding. And then just clip that on and give it a shake.
From Wendy's, Dairy Queen, what?
What is a Wendy's shake?
They have a Frosty, and then there's Arby's that has
Not Dairy Queen, not upside down.
Jamocha.
Shake it.
Put it upside down and shake it.
No, I said not. Well, that works too.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's it.
Yeah. And then I just need another small little prep bowl to put the Parmesan cheese in until we're ready.
I think I can manage that. Look at me helping out.
He's a good helper.
I am a good helper.
All right, we're gonna put a little cracked black pepper in with the lettuce.
Is it on crack?
Yes.
Can we send it to rehab?
No. It doesn't have insurance.
Valid. You know, valid. I damn it.
He was not prepared.
I was not prepared
You know
for
what's
that.
so funny is that, okay, so for those of you who are watching the podcast for the first time, hi. For those of you who are not, welcome back. But I left my full-time job
To be a comedian, clearly.
during the time since the last podcast season, and I am so much better mentally and physically and emotionally.
God,
and
100%.
I'm funnier now. I'm actually funny again. It's great.
Looking. Who said that? That's crazy.
My fiance waits in
Ban them from chat or something.
Oh my god. You got that? He's putting it into a very questionable spot in the fridge.
You know, it works. What do I do with this?
Cheese drawer, please.
You should say cheese. Yes, cheese.
Yes, cheese. Cheese, please. All right, so we got our Parmesan salad made, and we're gonna move on next. I think let's do the chicken next. We'll do the pasta last. So the pasta.
No, pasta has to be last. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, pasta last.
Wait,
Okay.
we should probably put on like the water, right?
Yeah, you want to get a pot with some water and
No,
get
wait,
it
it's just like it's
heavily
boiling. We'll
salt
just
it while I cut
yeah.
up the chicken. Yeah.
So,
Let's do
like,
that.
how much salt should I put in it? That's the real question.
About a palmful,
Oh,
like this much.
okay.
There's a good like rough. I don't know exactly how much that is, like a tablespoon, but like a palmful.
So roughly.
Roughly a palmful. My hands are smaller than yours, but a good amount.
No, I mean,
So
I kind of get the reference.
Especially for this pasta dish, you want a lot of salt because we're adding pasta water to the sauce as one of the main components. So you want it to be flavorful when we add it to that. Because we don't want
Okay.
to add extra salt. We want it to already be salty when we add it to the lemon juice and the butter. So you want it to be as salty as it needs to be when we're adding it to the noodles.
Can you yell at me like Gordon Ramsay? I want to see it. Who else wants to?
Get some all salty. No, I can't.
No, keep doing it. What are you doing? I like it.
Ew. Ew.
That says a lot more about me than it should. Like what? I'm just gonna put water in this, and I'm gonna go find the salt to put a boop worth of salt in there.
You can do it from the salt shaker if you want to, but it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna cut up some chicken and cook that. Just simple salt, pepper, garlic powder. Any protein really goes great with this. But
Is kosher salt okay?
yeah,
It's Morton.
any salt's fine. That's just what we have. I like coarse salt because it's good for finishing.
It's for Passover.
This is true. It is. It's kosher. It's actually kosher all year round, but.
No, it's only for Passover.
All right, so we're gonna bring that up to a boil, and then we're gonna move on to our chicken. That's good, right there. You're good. You're good. Yeah. Do you want to do spaghetti as our pasta tonight?
Yeah, I got spaghetti right here.
Perfect.
There you go. Spaghettini.
Spaghettini. Perfect. Okay.
Brother. Okay. Jesus. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right.
Avalanche in the pantry. I will say this
Everything
house,
literally just fell. The entire spice rack just went boop. So don't open the pantry. I will deal with that in the morning. I'll deal with that later.
One of the
hope that's
selling
okay.
points of this house was the pantry
It
because
was. Hashtag was.
when we
Keyword was.
when we first moved into this house from
Pantry's
our
garbage.
apartment where we filmed season 1, we had one of those teeny tiny like doors that
Oh
like,
yeah, it was like
the one that like slides open into a triangle and pushes
You would
the
try
side.
to reach and your arm would be too big and you're like,
Yeah.
I gotta readjust. Hold up.
And so now we have like this like corner pantry that like you can walk into and has all the shelves and we can store a bunch of our appliances and stuff. It's amazing. It's so good. What
valid.
a selling point, man.
It's valid.
What a selling point. For those of you who are watching, what is a non-negotiable for you in a house that you live in?
Good
Somebody
question.
asked us this question recently, and we were talking about it, and we were like, wow, like that's actually a really good question because it tells us a lot about who you are to know like what's a non-negotiable in a house for you.
For me, and we agree on this one, the kitchen.
Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
Kitchen has to look good. We spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking, but also just like the aesthetic of it is something to be proud of, I feel
Yes,
like.
no, 100%. That's
And
exactly what I was
if-
just trying to think about.
if you're-
It has to. Being a food content creator,
Sure.
you want it to be relatively nice.
Sure, and if you're not a person who cooks, like we get it if that's not for you, but like for us, this is a selling point. Like we walked into this house and we looked and we were like, whoa.
Oh my God! I remember when we viewed this house, we walked in and we're like,
we can't afford to live here. No way. No
we're
way.
out of place. Like we're just gonna go now. Thanks, bye. Right? Like,
No, for real though.
and then we realized, like, hi, we're gonna be paying the same amount as we do for our house for
Yeah.
a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, and we now have
How
double.
bad is
We
inflation?
now have double the square footage.
Brother, my first apartment, $516 a month.
Yeah, the house we lived in Georgia was $800 a month.
And that was a 3-bedroom.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it a house. I would call it a shack.
it was a 3-1. It was more like a modular home, but it was a 3-1.
It was still a 3-1.
Yeah, and we had a driveway, and we had nobody to the right of us for
And
a good bit.
relatively good yard. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
we had a front yard and a backyard for the kids to play, and we didn't have anybody to the right because there was the woods.
no, and there was a playground right there.
Yeah.
That was a steal.
And it was a dead end street, so there wasn't a lot of traffic, which was nice. But yeah, no, it was crazy.
Was that your first place, like, living on your own? What is it?
Living like on my own, as in by myself, or living on my own, as in not with my parents.
Not with your parents.
Not with my parents. I rented a house with roommates in college in Decatur.
Oh, that's right.
So I lived in a house in Decatur
You're
for
right.
2.5 years, and then moved to the house that you and I lived in together in Athens for a little while.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So my first house that I lived in without my parents, I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was going to be my follow-up question. Is how old were you?
Yeah. You were
I was 18.
Yeah, 18 when you
I was
moved out.
18 when I left.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I was 17 when I left, but
Fair enough.
I didn't get my first actual place. I was crashing on couches for a minute.
Makes sense.
I'm a delinquent.
Not a delinquent.
I was a delinquent, brother. Did we
No.
just switch spots?
Yeah, I was blocking
Weird.
you.
I like it.
I was blocking you.
No, trade me back.
All right. But yeah,
You look better in that angle, like whereas I look good here. Like if I go over here, my head looks stretched. You see what I'm saying?
No. You're just being self-conscious.
No, it's just the camera.
You're just being self-conscious.
It's the camera. Also, it's my hat, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, so when I went to college, I lived on campus for a year, and then I commuted for half a year before I transferred colleges from one to another out of state.
So
I lived on campus for a year, lived with my parents for 6 months, and then transferred colleges mid-semester or mid-year, sophomore year of college.
How long did it take you not to get homesick?
To live without my parents?
Like by yourself? Like the moment you left, like I know, like you get the freedom feeling for a couple of days, but like when did the homesickness kick in and how long did it stay?
Okay, so
that's a good question.
When it was from, like when I lived on campus, literally homesick the first night, sobbed myself to sleep, and ate peanut butter crackers for dinner because I lived 15 minutes from where I went to school and had been there for several school events. So I never took a tour because I knew I liked the campus and I had seen pictures and I had heard good things from other people from my high school who went there.
Sure.
So I never took an official like campus tour. So when I became a student and my parents dropped me off, I went to the coffee shop on campus with 2 girls I knew from other schools who went to my youth group.
How many orgies did you attend?
None.
That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Oh
That was
God,
a joke.
none.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
So
2.
So first night on campus.
She's gonna kill me.
First night on campus, my parents dropped me off. They left at like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock. My dad helped me hang all my stuff on my walls, and my mom helped me hang all my clothes so they could like help me feel like really set up.
Rub it in. Bad joke.
And then when they
I feel like that's worse than the orgy joke.
It might be, yeah.
Feliz Navi. I have no dad.
This is taking such a turn. Oh my God. So I went to coffee with.
Sorry, I saw that shirt advertised on TikTok. That's the only reason I said
Please,
that.
no,
And
I
I
don't
was
have-
like, brother, that's the best Christmas sweater. Well, there's one other that I actually want to get. Just changing the subject just a touch. It shows a bag, and then there's a shaft, and then just your head pops out where you can kind of get the contact. Not hilarious. $37. I bought it. Should be here tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe I'll wear it next week. Come back and see.
We got to do a Christmas episode. Relax. Maybe Santa's going to kidnap me.
Oh my God. He might.
How do you think he gets these elves to work for him? No, he kidnaps those little motherfuckers.
You know, I never thought about it like that.
No, he kidnaps them. He kidnaps them. Tell me I'm wrong.
But there's only 3
The
jobs
naughty
that an
list-
elf can have.
the naughty
you
list-
You can bake cookies in a tree. You can work for Santa. What's the third one? Elf. There's 3 things
Oh,
an elf
shoot.
can do. You can bake cookies in a tree.
Yep.
You can work for Santa, and there's a third one. What's the third one?
You can ring the bell outside of the mall?
No, there's a third one that's not that. There's only 3 jobs an elf can have. What's
I know-
the third job?
I'm a cotton-headed and humongous. I'm
I'm also
sorry.
a cotton-headed Nindy Muggins, apparently.
Shoot, I haven't seen Elf in we didn't watch Elf last year.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We fell asleep watching it.
I was about to say, was I asleep?
Yeah. We
Was it late night? Like, hey, let's
Yes.
put this on while we go to bed?
I have to know. I have to Google it. I have to know.
Okay, my point being is, answer me this. If the nice kids get presents, what do the naughty listers
Making
get?
shoes.
Shoes.
Making
All right.
shoes.
Well, what do the naughty listers get though? Like you
Coal.
can't just no. You
Coal.
don't. I got coal for Christmas one year.
They get coal.
You're right. I forgot about the coal. I did. I forgot about the coal. You're 100% right. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, there's got to be an equal and opposite reaction according to
coal.
what's his name?
Newton?
No.
Every
James
action
Franco. That's the one who said it.
I don't think James Franco was the first person who said it.
No.
No, I don't think so. He might have said it. He wasn't the first person who said it.
Yeah, I remember legit one year for Christmas, I actually got coal.
Dang.
Like, not just like in his stocking as a joke. I'm talking like I only got coal, and I was like, oh, this isn't funny. And they're like, yeah, no, this is funny. And I was
My
like,
neighbor,
no.
whose wedding we went to, you know him. He got coal once as a joke, and then they gave him all his presents afterwards. But yeah, that's the only person I ever knew who actually got coal.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
I was a dick the year before. Bless you.
Excuse me.
I was kind of a butthead the year before. I got an RC car, and I vividly remember this. I got an RC car, and for some reason, I didn't like it. I was like 4. I didn't like it.
Kind of like me with the sweatshirt I got when I was 5.
It doesn't have a good zipper.
It didn't have a zipper.
Brother.
I didn't like the C, man.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
You wanted a zipper? I hate zip up
No,
stuff.
I didn't actually want a zipper. I just wanted to not make my mom feel bad that I didn't like the present, and I was throwing a hissy fit that my sister was getting more attention than me.
Chat, we just had a breakthrough. Any therapists here? Diagnose that. You know how I deal with childhood trauma? Drinking, smoking, and violence. I play Grand Theft Auto.
I was like, hold on, those are not good solutions. Don't encourage that.
Well, I mean, they're not good solutions. I didn't say they were good. I just said they were solutions. I didn't say they were good
Alcohol
solutions.
is a solution, you know?
Scientifically speaking, alcohol is a solution.
It is a solution. That's true.
100%. Google it. That's going to be my mantra.
All right.
My mantra from now on, scientifically speaking, we're going to put it on a shirt. I need it on a hoodie because it's cold out.
True.
Scientifically speaking, alcohol is a solution. Yeah, that's it right there.
That.
Speaking of, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you got to catch up, brother.
I do. Guys, we just released our new You Matter collection. We've got hoodies, t-shirts, and hats. We have front and back-sided hoodies and t-shirts and the hats with the You Matter logo. We really want to spread this message because it's so important to us to spread this positivity, something that is so important to our brand. So if you want to grab one of these hoodies, t-shirts, or hats and support us in the process, link in the description down below. All right, so now we're going to move on to cutting some lemons. It looks like you need another drink.
Where did this come from?
Oh my gosh, where did that come from?
Movie magic. Yes, I do. So today, yes, we have Espolón. We've also got Ocho. I like Ocho a little bit better. They have been quite literally the #1 tequila in the world as far as ratings go for a minute. I don't know where they're at now, but I'm just gonna do a little bit, just a little splash, just a little splash. That's it, just a little splash.
And for anyone
Pick yourself up today.
What are we making?
Pick yourself up today? That's not what I meant to say.
For anybody who's at home, what
Pick yourself
are we
up.
making?
What are we making? We're making lemon. Oh,
No.
this is a ranch water.
A ranch
Sorry, I
water.
think you were talking about that.
Yeah.
Just put a little tequila in there. I do flavored soda water. Quite literally, just whatever you got. Bubbly. What is it? Simple Truth. Waterloo. Whatever you got. 100%. Grab a flavor, dump it in.
You know what I miss? So
What's that?
years ago, before I got you into liking sparkling water, there was a brand called AHA. AHA.
Yeah. No, it was Olipop.
No, Olipop was the healthy one with the probiotics. This is AHA. It was like Bubbly and Simple Truth in these. They don't make it anymore. They had a blueberry pomegranate. They had
That was good.
a grapefruit, but you didn't really love them back then.
They had a Dr. Cherry Cola.
No, you're thinking of Target brand. This is a whole separate brand. A whole separate brand. Years
What are you
ago,
thinking of? I thought the one that you turned me on to initially was the...
Good and Gather. That was the Target brand.
Yeah, it was the equivalent of Coca-Cola, but...
Yeah.
Excuse me, it was the equivalent of a soda, common soda.
Yes. Good and Gather from Target. I'm talking about AHA. AHA. They don't make it anymore. They had several...
Really? They stopped making it?
Yeah, they had a
Interesting.
couple of different flavors. My favorite was the blueberry pomegranate, and the can was like half blue, half pinkish purple.
Okay.
But yeah, they don't make it anymore. I can't, or at least I can't find it anywhere. Maybe they make it in other places, but they might have gone out of business or being bought out. I don't know. I'm not sure.
We haven't bought that brand in a hot minute, so...
Yeah. I don't know.
What's that on the side? Is this cooking instruction? Hold on, what's the ingredients of this?
Yeah, cooking instructions.
I want to see the ingredients.
Careful, it's open.
That's why I closed it. Well, sort of closed it. Whatever. What is Simonia?
Semolina.
So it's wheat.
Yes.
durum, vitamins, minerals, niacin, iron, sulfate, vitamins B1, mononitrate, vitamins B2, riboflavin. It's riboflavin. Folic acid contains wheat ingredients. This product is manufactured on equipment that processes products containing eggs. Berea, America Inc., North America, Illinois, 60002. Made in the U.S. with U.S. Blah, 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 blah.
This is not an ad for Barilla.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's in it. Yeah. You know what's funny? If you go to any other country, quite literally any other country, not almost.
For reference, we're in the U.S.
We're in the U.S. So 99% of other countries, you go to the store and you buy pasta noodles, they don't just last like 5 ever. No. You can buy milk on the shelf, just sitting there, non-refrigerated, in the UK. Yeah. You go to buy bread, and guess what? In like 2 days, it goes bad. Yeah. And it's not because it's like, oh, like a month old.
No, the preservatives.
The preservatives are horrid.
Yeah. And we know so many people who are from the U.S. and travel to other countries, and then they have gluten intolerance.
Yeah,
here.
celiacs.
They can eat.
Oh my God,
pastries,
what was that one girl?
Pizza. One of the girls we know from Twitch.
Yes.
She was able to do pizzas, pastries, donuts, bread, like everything. Pasta.
I'm pretty sure she ate pasta.
She ate pasta. She ate pizza. She ate
and
bread
she was perfectly
and pastries,
fine.
like croissants and everything. She was fine.
It's wild to think about.
But in the U.S., nothing. And like I had a friend. My friend Sophia, when I first moved to Atlanta, she was from Mexico.
Yeah.
She married her husband, who was from the U.S. They met in college.
That's generally how you get a husband, I think.
She met her husband. She was from Mexico. He was from the U.S. When they When they got married, she moved here to be with him. And within 2 weeks, she ended up at the ER because, like, TMI, had not been able to go to the bathroom.
Oh, there it is. That's exactly what it is.
And
she couldn't. She couldn't
go to the bathroom.
She couldn't go.
And they told her that if she had gotten to the ER within a couple hours later, her intestines would have exploded.
Yeah, she would have gone into sepsis as well. Like
there's
so many things.
She would have probably died.
It's literally just the difference in the quality of food. So
her body just couldn't handle it. And like now, having been in the U.S. for several years, it doesn't matter if she eats McDonald's every day for every meal or organic everything every day. It's not the same as what her body was used to growing up in Mexico.
Yeah. And this is why like A Date Night In was founded. It's founded on good food. Like what you put in your body matters.
100%. So we just did a campaign for the American Heart Association raising money for charity about women's heart health because there's so much that goes into what
she raised a lot of money.
We did.
Shameless plug. I'm sorry. I'm proud of you for doing that.
We raised a lot. We raised $2,010 in 3 days of streaming.
It may not seem like much, but
it's a big deal. I mean,
for the campaign, it was huge.
Every dollar matters, and it was well above the goal that we had. And you know what you fuel your body with matters. You know, it's so funny because we see so many people whose instinct, and we get
we're using Berea, and we're not. We should
have made it ourselves, and we have a pasta maker, and we're more trying to focus on being present with you guys than making the pasta. And maybe we'll do it in a future episode.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Could be, because we have several abilities to make pasta with pasta extruder, pasta maker, etc. But you know, at the end of the day, what you put in your body matters a lot. And cooking at home has given us the freedom to manage our health in a different way. Not just the quality of what we put into our body, but also managing our sodium, managing our cholesterol, managing our fats, managing our carbs, our protein, everything that we can manage at home. So if you have high blood pressure, if you have diabetes, if you have high cholesterol, if you have a health issue that you can manage better with your diet, there's so much that cooking can teach you. Turn that down to like a 6.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, turn it down to like a 6.
I got it.
There's
okay. Oh, ow, that's on my foot.
Turn it down to 6.
Dude.
You all right?
Yeah, it bubbled over on my foot.
Yeah, turn it down to 6.
Look at all that. Oh, that. Yeah. Look how salty that water is.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn it down to here.
No, I'm just gonna let it sit for a second, and then I'm gonna put it right back on, and we're good to go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sure.
Sweetie, I've been in the service industry.
I know it hurts.
Food and drink for a hot minute.
I understand. I know that it hurts.
It's fine.
My point was that
good.
like there's so much that you can manage in your diet at home that you don't have control of when you go to a restaurant. Because they may tell you the calories that are in the dish, but they're not going to tell you the fat, the carbs, the protein, the sodium. Well, right? Most menus is they're going to tell you the calorie intake, and that's all they're going to tell you.
There's another thing that most people don't talk about is that no matter what restaurant you go to, most of it comes from Cheney Brothers, U.S. Foods, some type of distributor, and they're serving every restaurant. So whether it be McDonald's, it's the same stuff relatively. Like there is different stuff that you can order from the distributor. Don't get me wrong, there is different stuff, but it's relatively coming 90% of the time from the same factory, from the same plant, from the
so
same.
if you have a food allergy, especially like gluten, shellfish.
Also,
something...
the USDA, we're here to help you. No.
Yeah.
No.
So like those standards for like cross-contamination are not high enough to protect people. So
there's certain websites you can go to, and I can't name one off the top of my head, but I think we're going to find one, and we're just going to put it in the description below. Like Zaxby's, prime example. No cross-contamination because they don't have fish. But the manufacturer that deals with the chicken, they do fish. They do shellfish.
Yeah.
So it may be non-cross-contaminated, but
yeah.
it very well could be on the same conveyor belt. It very well could be in the same packaging plant.
Bertolli is another good example.
Oh my God, Bertolli's a huge
pasta
one.
sauces. They manufacture pasta sauces in the same place that they manufacture their frozen meals that have shrimp.
Oh my God, what's the new one that's taking over everything? Badea, I can't remember the name of it. It's the white labels with the red lettering. Badia. Quite literally, we'll go and we're like, oh, this is spice. We can use that, and then right next to it is dried shrimp.
Or I'm allergic to annatto, and they have dried
Pure annatto.
Dried achiote seeds, which is annatto, same thing. But no, it's so crazy because when you're a person who doesn't have a food allergy, you don't have to think about this stuff. But when you do, you have to think about everything. So like, there's so many people around us who just don't understand why it's not simple for us to say, yes, we'll go out to dinner with you.
I can't just go out to Texas Roadhouse and get a steak.
Like, we'll go sit with you. We'll go sit with you and have a bottled beer. We'll sit and have a drink or maybe a water or something. Like, we'll go sit, but we're not going to eat from their establishment because we just can't trust that there's not cross-contamination. And anybody who's worked in the service industry, which
I've been in this industry for almost 16 years.
A long, long time. Like, okay, so for instance, if
I know what the kitchen does, they'll cook your steak right on top of where they just grilled some shrimp.
Right, or maybe you got French fries and they fried shrimp or
100%. We used to do that plenty of times back in the day.
100%.
Back when I worked in the kitchen years ago.
Whatever the case may be. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, etc. They do things for Lent. And so now they're not even safe because they cook those things and who knows that it's not being cooked.
Actually, the toughest one is actually Steak and Shake. So Steak and Shake will come out with a fish-style sandwich for Lent. Other than that, they don't carry it. Like when Lent's over, they stop it. But they put it in their fryers with their fries.
Right, and so then until they change the oil, which you don't know when they changed it, you can't know that it's safe. And so that's one of the toughest things that, like, it's so tough for people around us to understand because so he's allergic to fish and shellfish. I'm allergic to
I'm
natural.
anaphylactic.
Yes, and he'll end up in the hospital.
Like it's bad. Like
I
can't
from
even
tuna
eat.
at Subway. Like
yes, no,
from
that
cross-contamination
was the
from
worst
tuna
one.
at Subway. And I'm allergic to something called annatto or achiote, which is a seed that is used as a natural coloring additive. So growing up, I was able to eat things like Kraft mac and cheese and Doritos and Cheez-Its and things like that. I now can't because of the push from the U.S. to transition to all natural ingredients. But the thing that I'm allergic to is all natural. So as much as it's better for other people when they switch to all natural ingredients, it's not better for me because I'm almost better off with the artificial stuff. The artificial red 40, etc. I'm not saying it's better for me, but like I can have that.
It's better for you because it doesn't give you
an allergic reaction.
Exactly.
And the other thing is that the thing I'm allergic to being a natural flavor in the United States, the FDA is not required to list what I'm allergic to by itself. So what I'm allergic to can just be grouped as natural flavors, and I don't know if it's in it or not. So like half of the time if I eat something when they just change the recipe or eat something for the first time in a long time or something like that, it's a gamble. Which is a lot of why we love cooking at home. And honestly,
we love cooking at home. And this is why ADateNightIn was born.
Yeah, and we enjoy it so much because we get control over our diets, but we also get to, we get to feel better. When we eat food that we
valid.
cooked, we feel so much better. Like anytime we travel and go see family, if you're watching, we love you, but every time we go see you guys and we get out of our routine of cooking at home, we feel horrendously
Oh my God.
awful.
We can't even eat like a DiGiorno pizza at this point
Yeah.
because it
Frozen Tyson chicken nuggets, like one of our favorite
does horrid
things.
things to our digestive system, and
Can't
it's
do
not
it.
fun.
We just can't
it's
do
not.
it. We just feel horrendous. We feel terrible. We feel sluggish.
Oh my God, the sluggishness. You know what's weird? Like the weirdest thing for me is like my observation, right? Like I realize, like, so in my industry, you know, obviously I'm a bartender, you know, these days, but I deal with a lot of people, and I get to see the difference in people, and I can see it. I can sit there and I can tell you who does and who doesn't eat processed foods, and it's wild to see. You're like, wow. Are you okay? Like, that's my biggest question.
Their reaction time is slow.
Yeah, well, most people are like, imagine this is like a menu, and it's right here. Hey, do you have a menu? Yeah, you're holding it. Oh, well, what do you have? What do you have?
It's on the menu.
And then, of course, they try to order shit that you don't fucking have on the menu. And you're like, brother, I only have what's on the menu. Thank you. Yeah. Read. Can you read? And they're like, no. That's another thing. The amount of people who can't fucking read. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
If you're a person who can't read, just try. Hooked on phonics. Man, I don't know. There's something about this industry that just blows my mind. People lose all sense of self, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Maybe I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Sense. Awareness, I think, is part of it. P.S.
Bodily function.
This is not sponsored, but these clip-on strainers are a game changer.
They are a game changer.
You don't have to have your entire sink cleared if you're a person who cooks a lot. You know what
They
it
don't
means
look like they
to have
work
your
because
full
you can just
sink
pull them
cleared.
off. Oh no, I guess
No.
you can't pull them off
No,
that easy.
they clip onto the pot, and then you can strain the water out, and you don't have to have.
Yeah, let me replace
Hold on,
it.
I have to put a little bit of water in a thing, but.
In a thing? Oh, the pasta
yeah.
water.
But at the end of the day, you don't
Scoop some
have
pasta
to.
water out. What are you doing, real quick, before
I am
anyone asks?
reserving some pasta water for the sauce.
How much?
Right now I'm reserving about 2 cups just so we have enough, but
Okay.
we won't need quite that much.
How much do you think we'll need?
Probably about 3/4 of a cup,
Fair enough.
and then we're gonna drain everything else out. But
Valid.
these are a game changer because you don't have to have your entire sink cleared to put a colander down. So if you're a
It's
person
wild.
who cooks a lot, you don't have to worry about it. So like when we lived in our apartment, we had a farmhouse sink, which
I love a farmhouse
so
sink.
much.
Once you don't get
don't
one.
go back.
Don't get one because you cannot go back.
You can't.
It's tough.
can't.
It's so tough.
So now
oh
we have
my
a
God.
divided sink, and it's really tough because we're so used to having one big space. But even still, it's tough to have enough space to put a big colander down to strain pasta or whatever else you're straining. Boiled potatoes, doesn't matter. But
I mean,
honestly,
we could maybe fit our colander into there, but
We could, but
it's tight, and not only that, but like it's shallow.
Yeah.
So like the water just splashes everywhere, and you got boiling water
and
splashing
now
all over you.
This goes in the dishwasher, just like that. It can go in the dishwasher.
Just out of curiosity, and maybe this is just me being analytical here, because the water was boiling. Wouldn't we just rinse it off and be okay? Because like we just rinsed the salt off.
Well, we had salt in it.
Yeah, we just rinsed the salt off. That's what I said.
Mean, you could. I prefer to put it in the dishwasher just to make
Just
sure.
because this is 1,000 degrees, and I'm gonna put it down now.
I mean, I guess technically you could.
I'm used to hot stuff, but like, wow.
In the dishwasher, yeah.
First of all, that's hot.
Yeah. But it holds heat well. You were able to hold it for several seconds without burning yourself, so.
I'm used to carrying hot stuff. Well, you know.
But the point is to be able to put it on the
Service Industry Live. Anyone who knows. They're like, oh yeah, dude. There's nothing like putting a hot plate right here, and you're sitting there holding one, going, ah, my fingertips. And then there's this one right here, and you're like, ah. And then there's the other two right here, and you're like, ah. Like imagine carrying 3 on your left arm and then 2 on your right arm, and you're gonna go, who's got the salad, or you know, whatever it was. Okay, who's got the pasta? Who's got the pasta? Who's got lemon prawn pasta? Anybody, who the fuck ordered it? God damn it, put it down on the edge of the table, and then you take the other one, and you put it down, and you're like, okay, who's got the steak? Because I can carry, no, this was hot too. And no one knows what they ordered. Literally, it'll be a table of 4. Oh my God, it'll be a table of 4. And you're like, hi, who's got the only steak? The only steak that anyone ordered. And they'll be like, I don't know. What did I order? Did you order the steak? Oh, I ordered the steak? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I guess I ordered the steak. Yeah, well, fucking goddamn you.
I have to bleep so many things out from this.
Fuck you. If you're that person, fuck you.
I have to do so much editing because of all the swearing.
You don't have to swear, though.
Oh, I don't? Oh, okay.
No. Maybe.
It's so valid, though, because everybody suddenly
Not made
forgets
for
what they
kids and make it
ordered,
18
but,
plus, and
yeah.
you're good to go.
Fair enough.
But also, in all fairness, if you're that person at a restaurant, just know my taint is on your steak.
Okay,
100%. My taint got rubbed on your steak. 100%. 100% of the time. There ain't no question.
Real quick, while we're talking about this,
90% of the time.
if you're a person who eats out at a restaurant and sends your food back, I beg you to
Never mind.
watch.
You get 100% of my taint.
I beg you to watch the movie Waiting and never, ever, ever send your food back again. If you don't like your food prepared a certain way, make it at home. Learn to make it at home. I'll teach you. I promise I'll teach you. And if you want to learn fish, I'll recommend content creators who can teach you fish because I can't. Because I don't cook fish. But otherwise,
Yo, lucky I'm not a chef.
learn to cook
Sorry.
at home.
There you go, baby.
Thank you, baby. Just learn to cook at home. I promise you. Like,
So much better, for one.
better
but for
you,
two, you can
better
cook it
for
how you want.
Tastes better. Cook the way you want. You're saving money because here's the thing. Trying to convince people to cook at home is tough because they see the grocery bill and they say it's not cheaper than eating out. Problem is, if you
It is
buy,
because you have leftovers.
if you buy the ingredients, right, you have leftovers. So if I buy everything to make a cheeseburger at home,
You get 2 meals.
I'm buying enough to make multiple cheeseburgers versus buying enough to make or to have one cheeseburger.
Also,
eating out.
PSA, real quick. If you come to a restaurant, especially like a nice restaurant, and you order a well-done steak, immediately stop it. Stop it.
There's
Don't.
a reason Gordon Ramsay's restaurants
Don't.
have a well-done steak knife to serve to you because
I-
they're trying to shame you.
I'm pretty sure they
They're
used to
trying to
not.
shame you.
They used to not do it. I'd put a dunce cap on your head and be like, "Hi, I'm gonna make fun of you the entire time."
Real quick.
Like, how strong is your jaw for
Real
starters?
quick. Come in close, everybody. Because here's the thing.
Okay.
If you are a person who orders a well-done steak, I want it just.
Fuck you. I'm just kidding.
I just want it real quick.
I love you. I just want to also just apologize real fast. Go ahead.
51% or more of people who order a well-done steak are worried that the red juices on the plate are blood.
No, it's myoglobin.
They are not. It is
fine.
the reaction of the protein myoglobin in your steak reacting to oxygen. It is not blood. It is just the juices of the proteins in your steak hitting oxygen. It is not blood. You can
Also, if
actually,
it was blood, it would make it better.
you can safely eat beef raw. At a good restaurant, beef tartare is served raw. You can eat beef raw.
Yep.
Same as people who say
That's like ahi
salmonella.
tuna.
Right. Same as people who
You
say
can eat raw fish. I mean, sushi.
Sure. Same as people who say that
We're mammals. We can eat raw
eggs,
meat.
eggs are the problem for salmonella. No, if you're eating cookie dough, the problem is not the raw eggs; it's the untreated flour. If you heat your flour,
100%.
you can eat cookie dough with flour in it raw, as long as the flour has been toasted a little bit in the oven or in the microwave for like 90 seconds. 350 for like.
Really? You can do it in the microwave?
Yeah.
Really?
350 for about 90
That
seconds.
I didn't know. I
Or
thought you
excuse
had to
me,
like
in
put
the
it on a sheet pan, like kind of
microwave
like.
for 90 seconds, or in the oven at 350 for 3 to 6 minutes.
I didn't know. I knew it was the flour. I didn't realize you could do it in the microwave. That's
Yep.
cool.
You can heat treat in the microwave, air fryer, whatever.
The more you know.
But the problem is not raw eggs, because think of it this way. You can go to a restaurant or at home, eat an egg that has a runny yolk, right? And you don't get sick. It's not the egg that gives you salmonella. It's the flour.
Another thing about eggs, everyone's like, "Oh, I've got a dairy allergy. I can't have eggs."
They're not
Eggs aren't dairy.
Eggs are not dairy.
Fun fact: eggs are not dairy. So if you have a dairy allergy and you've been avoiding eggs, you can safely eat eggs.
Unless you happen to also be allergic to eggs.
That's valid. There is an egg allergy, but that's not dairy. Another fun fact: eggs, regular versus eggs like made into like a cake. Different
Protein changes. So
different-
if you're
the
allergic
protein,
to eggs
yeah.
and like you can't eat scrambled eggs at breakfast, you can still eat a cake because the protein changes when it bakes.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
So like if you're eating chocolate chip cookies or like a cake or brownies, you can still eat it even though there's eggs in it, unless you're allergic to the protein of a cooked egg. Because like an egg scrambled versus the protein of an egg when it's baked into a dessert are not the same protein. So most of the time when you're allergic to something, you're allergic to the protein itself,
Yes.
right?
Like I'm allergic to fish and shellfish. I'm allergic to the proteins that are put off.
Sure.
I don't know that there's a way to cook it that I could eat it, but I'm almost like 50% sure I can eat imitation crab.
No, that's actually made out of white fish.
There's
With
something
color.
there's something fish related that I'm like able to eat according to the doctor that I don't remember what it was.
It's
So
not
that-
imitation crab because that's actually still fish. It's just not crab. It's white fish. It's like blended up white fish.
Oh, it's like tilapia type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not crab. That's why they call it imitation crab because it's not crab.
That was actually a really good episode of SpongeBob, Imitation Crab, where Plankton was like, beep bop boop bop. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the
the episode
formioli.
that goes bebop, boop, 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 boop.
That was the robot. Ah, darn it! What episode was that? Hold on, I'll remember the name of it. I won't remember the name of it. I'm sorry, I won't. I don't.
That's okay.
I remember Imitation Crab, just because everybody knows ravioli, ravioli. Give me
formioli.
the formioli. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
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 If you want the formioli, buy our cookbook. What? Who said that? All right.
Is this the Krusty Krab formula? Oh, this establishment is not worth my time. There is nothing on their menu that I would like. Thank you for your time anyway.
All right, guys, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and throw.
And I stole your formula.
All right, guys, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some butter, some pasta water, and some lemon juice in here. Do you want to grab me some butter from the fridge, please?
How much butter do you need?
Grab me a whole stick.
A whole stick. Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna do unsalted butter because we already salted our
Brother,
pasta
what is
water.
this value pack of butter that you bought?
That is the best value for butter that I can
There's
get.
so much butter in here.
Also, hi, if you live in Florida, where do you shop for groceries?
Oh
'Cause
my God,
Kroger
Publix is
delivery
ridiculous.
ending, and we're so sad. We've been getting Kroger delivery for 2 years, and it's going to be ending in January, and we almost want to move out of state to avoid the fact that it's ending. I'm
Almost.
not
What if
even
we
joking.
did? What if we did?
I'm not even joking. Like, I'm legit not even joking.
We want to move out of state anyway.
We do, but
Come on now.
we're just like, man, all the signs just
Florida's
point.
full. If you're thinking about moving here, don't. Please don't.
All the signs
You can
just
actually take
point.
this house. Like, we'll trade you, I guess.
All the signs just point.
Also,
towards
if anyone
somewhere
lives in the
else.
PA area and wants to trade, you can just have our house.
Yeah. If
And
you
we
li-
can have yours, and
if
it's
you live
fine.
in Pennsylvania and have land,
You want a whole
we'll
stick of butter in
trade.
there? Yeah, I want a little
Yeah,
bit of
just
land. I
about.
need like 5 acres.
Hang on 1 second until
6
I get all
acres?
the lemon in there.
I'd like a little bit more.
And also, just as a heads up, this recipe gives us leftovers. So
Oh, so many leftovers.
this is not just for 2 people. So you can cook this for your family. We can cook this and have leftovers. We like leftovers because it helps us on busy days when we're doing a lot of content creation to be like, cool, we have extras. Can you grab me a spoon to stir this, please?
Suppose. What's wrong? Can I use the spoon that I used to stir the pasta?
Oh, of course, yeah. I just need a spoon. I didn't have that over here.
Okay.
All right,
So how many lemons did you put in there?
4.
4 whole lemons. So just cut them in half and juice them.
Yeah. For 1 pound of pasta.
Per 1 pound. Okay, got it.
Oh.
So do I stir this?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. You put the whole stick of butter in here.
Yep. Where did it go?
Did you drop something? Oh, you dropped the thing. Hold on. I see it. I see it. I see it. Hold up. I see it. There you go. It was in your the what do you call it? The waistband.
Yep. Sorry, my mic fell. All right, we're also gonna put a little bit of pasta water.
Okay.
All right, stir that. I promise this recipe doesn't look great.
It looks fantastic. What do you mean? It's noodles.
It doesn't look, it looks like butter noodles, but it tastes better than it looks.
It does taste better than it looks, I will say.
Is my point.
Where are you?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought
Sorry.
you were going that way. I was like, I'm going to talk to you over here now.
No,
Hi,
I'm
Kyle.
sorry. I'm sorry. It looks, it tastes better than it looks is my point, because it doesn't seem like it would be that great, but the way that the butter and the pasta water and the lemon just
I don't know.
everything
This
emulsifies
seems
in
pretty
it.
great. It smells amazing.
That's the thing, is everything emulsifies together. That's why you want a super salty pasta water, so now we don't need salt and pepper, right? You want fresh lemon juice
Valid.
if you can get it, because yes, you can get the bottled lemon juice, but it's not the same as fresh. Those fresh lemon oils that come out of the lemon from the skin and everything.
It's the
just-
preservatives that we were talking about earlier.
Exactly. And then unsalted butter, because we already salted our pasta water. So
I think unsalted butter is better anyway.
it depends.
Right?
I use, most of the time for baking, I use unsalted butter because you add salt. But then when I'm
Okay.
cooking, sometimes I'll use salted butter. But for the most part, it makes more logistical sense and financial sense for blah, 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 for me to buy us the big pack of unsalted and then just add salt.
That's valid.
I prefer that because I don't know exactly how much salt is in each tablespoon of the butter that I add. I'd rather add the salt that I need
That's
than
valid.
do salted butter. And that's
It
just
makes
personal
100%.
preference,
It
so.
makes 100% sense. Here's a question: did that whole stick melt already?
Pretty much, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You want to look? Okay.
I mean, I don't need to look. I was just curious. Like, I know it's a little warm. I can see a couple of things of steam, but nothing crazy.
Tiny bit more of pasta water, and we're good. You can dump the rest of that out. We're actually good.
You sure? I'm gonna wait a second.
Yeah, no, everything's good. It's very emulsified. You want to taste it and see if it needs any more lemon?
Well.
Sometimes lemon. So here's the thing: lemons are not all created equal. Sorry, I bumped your elbow.
How dare you?
They're not all created equal, so they don't all have the same amount of lemon juice.
Oh, there's
right?
so much. Hold on. We're gonna let it do its thing. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Put it back on the stove and let it like all cook together.
Because there's a clump right here.
Okay. We took it off the heat to bring it to the camera. so that's
Yeah,
part of
no,
the
we need to
problem.
put a little bit of heat on it because what it's gonna do is it's gonna absorb
For sure.
ye ol' agua. I'm just gonna put it on low.
Do it.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put it on high for a second just to get the thing warmed back up.
Okay.
Literally like 2 seconds on high, and then now I'm gonna turn it down to low.
All right. Sounds.
I want
good.
to see if the water starts absorbing, like the pasta water.
It will a little bit as it warms up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a stick of butter in here still.
Get that all warmed up. I thought it was warm enough. But...
No, that's okay.
All right.
We're
We
also,
also-
if you're cooking this like by yourself, it should be fine.
Don't pull it off the heat. Leave it
Yeah.
on the heat.
No, I was gonna say it should be fine pulling it off the heat after you drain and then add everything to it.
We let it sit for a minute because we were talking.
It's probably been like 10 minutes to be honest,
Probably
maybe
fine.
15.
All right. We're also. Do you
Are
want
we
to
done
set
with
that
this?
up? I think so. Yeah. We're good. We're gonna go ahead and cut up some chicken to cook for our protein.
Oh heck yeah, dude.
How heavy on protein are you feeling?
That's actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Alright.
You're the boss. Like, what goes well? Is there like a too much protein portion?
Just depends on your preference. No, there's no too much.
I don't know that I have a
I
preference.
like to say at least a pound of protein for this recipe, but
Okay. How big are you gonna cut it?
I was gonna just chop into bite-sized pieces.
Oh, okay.
You could leave these whole. It's just easier to cook these bite-sized, I feel like.
It cooks faster, I know that. Unless you have me cook it last night, and I undercooked the chicken a little bit.
Second half.
A
Of the
lot of
chicken.
it.
Yeah. A little bit.
I got in trouble.
No, he didn't get in trouble.
That's why I
He
haven't got a
just-
black eye.
So dicing up our chicken into pieces like that big.
Yeah.
Really, you can cook it any way you want. You can shred it. You can do chicken, salmon, shrimp, steak, pork chops, whatever you like. We like chicken and steak the best out of the proteins that we cook with this. So totally up to you. Whatever is your preference.
Valid.
We've heard of people doing shrimp and salmon and crab and enjoying all those with it. So whatever works for you. just cutting all this up. And then we're just going to cook our chicken in a very simple, just olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder. It's nothing crazy. Do you want to pick a skillet for us to cook the chicken in? Maybe the biggest one we have? Or maybe the gray one over there, whatever you think is best. We're probably still going to cook our chicken in batches so we have some leftovers for tomorrow night, but then that way our chicken doesn't steam, because when you put too much meat in one pan, it doesn't brown and get brown, it just steams and doesn't cook the right way. Personal preference, you can do it that way if you like to, but you could also bake this or grab some pre-cooked chicken, like the Tyson like chicken strips or whatever, rotisserie chicken if you're trying to do chicken, doesn't matter, but I promise you this lemon pasta and this lemon parmesan salad sounds so simple, but they're so good. Everybody we've convinced to make it.
You know, that's the thing is, it's simple.
It's simple, but everybody we've convinced to make it is like, okay, you were right.
In all fairness, it is the number one thing that we hear about from our cookbook. Everyone goes, okay, there's this dish that is amazing, but the lemon parm.
We've got.
Or excuse me, not the lemon. What do you call that?
Lemon pasta. Yeah.
Lemon pasta, fantastic.
We've
oh my god.
More.
So many.
More reviews about that recipe, period, because it's versatile, because you can do so much with it.
Like
and
tenfold.
More, like, just ravings about it. I don't want to say positive reviews, because that's not true. We've gotten positive reviews about so many recipes in the cookbook.
I think we've gotten more positive reviews about this.
The most positive reviews about this one. And more ravings like this is something.
This is the one that's most mentioned for sure.
I can't wait to make it again already.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because like the some of the other like really good ones, the buffalo chicken dip. The
buffalo chicken dip is so good.
The jalapeno popper is really good. A lot of people really enjoy the baked mac and cheese. A lot of people really enjoy the Southwest chicken pasta, and also really enjoy the first date fajitas. Do you want to tell a little bit of a backstory about the first date fajitas?
Brother, no, you know what? Hold on. Let's take a further step back, and let's talk about our first date for a moment.
Oh God, we're going there. We're going there.
Oh, we're going there.
All right.
This one right here, this lovely lady, this one right here, just in case y'all were wondering. Yeah, whatever. We're still together, like almost 10 years later. Quite literally, our first date, she's like, hey, let's meet at my local bar. I'm going to have a couple of drinks, and I got to go home. I got to work in the morning. And I was like, all right, that's perfectly fine.
Why do I sound like this in your head? What? No.
I got catfished. No, legit, though, I did get catfished. And it's coming in the story. Relax. She catfished me and somehow kept me. I don't know. It's very strange. So let's start over. Again, you know, we're talking.
Let's start over.
We're texting back and forth. And she's like, hey, let's meet at this local bar. I got to work in the morning, so I can't stay out too long.
You're skipping
and
the
in
fact
my
that we
head,
talked on the phone ahead of time as well.
Oh, of course, we talked on the phone for like a minute, an hour, whatever.
An hour, not a minute. Those are
whatever.
very
Hold on.
different amounts.
Are you telling the story?
No.
You want to tell the story?
No.
Do you want to tell it?
No.
You want to tell it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
You go. I'll get my turn. You go ahead.
So, she goes, hey, I can't stay out long, but meet me at my bar for the 14th time. I meet her at this bar, supposedly, trying to figure out where this is. It's not on the maps. Like, at the time, like years ago, it wasn't on the maps.
It doesn't exist anymore, sadly.
It doesn't. No, and that is sad. But she goes, hey, it has XX on the windows. The place is called Max Canada.
Sports bar.
Sports bar, right. She's like, hey, let's watch some hockey. Like, we're good to roll. Have a couple of brewskis. Cool. I'm all about it, right?
Stanley Cup is going on at the time.
No, not quite. The playoffs.
Okay, playoffs.
Anyway, so I'm trying to find this place, and she's like, "Hey, it's over here on this particular road." I don't remember what the name of the I don't remember the name of the damn street. I'm trying to find it. I finally go across it, and I'm like, "Ooh, that looks like a strip club." That's not it. So again, I'm driving in circles, and I keep seeing this place, and I'm like, "Hold on." I call her up. I said, "What does it look like?" She goes, It literally says MAXX on the windows. There's like white background, black lettering. Like you cannot miss it. And I was like, oh, hold up. I'm misreading this. I apologize. Let me try to find a parking spot. Like we're good to go. Right? I had to park a mile. A mile. And I swear to Christ, I mean a literal mile away. Park my car. I'm like, all right, I'll be there in a minute. It's going to be fine. So I'm strolling up. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm a mile away. I had to go a couple blocks. Like, where am I? Let me call her again. Hey, what was the road name? And as I do that, I see the place. As I call her, as she picks up, and I'm like, oh, I'm here. Where is it again? Someone outside that I was like, ooh, I just got catfished. I got catfished, right? So I'm thinking, like, seeing what is happening. Said person answered the phone at the same time, and I was like, oh, no. No shot, I got catfished. Like, this is not happening. Anyway, like, no, I'm inside. I was like, okay, cool, you're not outside, great. Let's go inside. So I go up to the door, and there's a door guy, and he was like, whoa, let me see your ID. I go,
It's a college town, so they check everybody's ID because there's a lot of fakes.
I left my wallet in the car.
A mile away.
A mile away. So I look at the guy and I said, I'll be right back. I happened to look at the one person at the very edge of the bar who was closest to the door, which happened to be her, which I didn't realize at the time. Follow-up story. Didn't realize it was her, and I was like, ugh. So I left. I ran to my car to get my wallet. I was like, I'll be right back. Like I sprinted to my car to get my wallet. I grabbed my wallet, come back. I get in the door, show the guy my ID. I'm sweating. I'm out of breath. I'm like, brother, I just ran 2 miles. Relax. Like, give me a break, right? Like, come on. So I get up to the bar, and I just go to the edge. Like, there's like this much space between she, who I did not know was her, and myself.
Why
I walk
didn't you
up.
know it was me?
I stalked your Facebook. I told you that's a separate story. So I sit there, and I'm like, okay. I need a beer, right? Like, at this point, I'm like, dude, this is too much effort. Like, it's a Tinder date. Like, it's a Tinder date.
His future wife. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, anyway, I ordered a beer, and I go, all right, and I take 2 sips. And she, as I get the beer, she doesn't say hey to me any time before that, but I take the beer, I take 2 sips, and I go, oh, all right, cool. Right? She looks over and she goes, oh, you came back? And I was like, Kyle? You sure? I didn't say that. I was like, oh, Kyle, yeah, I came back. Sorry, I left my wallet in my car. I started explaining, and I realized that I'm like over-explaining this. Like, I am almost mansplaining at this point. Like, so my car's over there, my wallet was in the car, and I came here, and then the guy was like, hey, I need your wallet, and I ran back to the car to get my wallet, and then I came back here to show him my wallet, and now I'm here, and I'm sorry, I didn't realize, what happened to your red hair? Story time part 2. I decided like an idiot to stalk her social media. I saw that she had red hair and a different haircut.
Yeah, my Facebook was not updated.
Right. Your Facebook may or may not have been updated, but I expected short hair, bright red, which is the only reason I agreed to a date. I'm just kidding. That's not true. But that's what I expected.
None of my Tinder pictures had bright red hair.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't, because I remember going back and forth.
No, I said none of them.
Right, that's what I said.
Yeah, none of them.
Oh, I think you said one of them.
No,
I was like,
none
no.
of them. None of them.
Yeah, no, none of them. So I'm expecting. I don't know what you know what? It's funny. Like, I don't know what I was expecting at that point, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go anyway. Talk to her on the phone. She seems real. It's not AI. Maybe. That one's kind of
AI bot boot down beep boop ba 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 ba.
If only it was that simple. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love you.
Sure he does.
I just wasn't expecting it. So like when I look over and I see you looking at me, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're kind of cute. Like, if this doesn't go well, like, how you doing, right? And she was like, oh, you came back. And I was like, oh, well, you know, that whole story, right? So I forgot where I was going with this. Her social media was not updated. Not updated. She catfished me. 100%. Tell me that's not catfishing. That is catfishing. That is the pure definition of catfishing. She did not look like what I expected her to look like.
All right. Is it my turn?
Catfish.
Is it my turn?
No.
Are you done?
Maybe.
All right. So my turn. So we meet on Tinder. If you don't know us, we met on Tinder. And it's amazing because neither one of us was looking for what standard Tinder.
At the time, it was a booty call website.
Yeah, it was a booty call website at the time. Neither one of us was looking for that, but we didn't have good experiences on other dating sites. We weren't having a good time. We both were workaholics, and we didn't have a lot of time to date, so we were trying to find a... We still are. We were still workaholics back then, but we didn't have a lot of time to date, right? And so we were trying to find a good match, you know, relatively in the right space.
Like, hey, you want to hook up once or twice a week when we're not working? Cool. Me too.
That's not what we were looking for at all.
That's what we do. Nope. Hold up. Explicit content. Beep.
All right. So the real story is.
My apologies. That was inappropriate.
The real story is we were both looking for something serious, but we both worked really hard and a lot of long hours, and it's really hard to meet somebody and find a quality connection. Gracious. I don't know what he just said, leaning into the freezer.
I said lots of long hours. My goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Because at that time, I was literally working from like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah, and I was, so at the time, he was working in sales, and I was working in...
And I still found time to meet you. Yeah. You're welcome, because I kind of liked you, I think.
I was working in child welfare services, so I was working 8:30 to 5, and then every 4 to 7 weeks, I was working overnight as well. So we both had like really busy hours, and most of my 8:30 to 5s were not to 5. It was to 7 or 8 or whatever. So we both were really busy. We both didn't have a lot of time to meet somebody, and we were both like, hi, we're really serious. We just want to meet somebody who's serious about it and not trying to mess around. Like, hi, I want a lifelong partner, and I just don't want to like be messing around with anybody who's not serious about that. Like, I'm not trying to waste my time.
But I was serious.
No, I know. We both were. We were both trying to be like, hi, I don't want anybody who wants to waste my time.
She wasted my time for like a hot minute. Tell me I'm wrong. It's not like we moved into it, you know, with each other really quickly.
Enough from the peanut gallery. It's my turn to tell the story. Thank you.
I apologize. This is frozen.
That's what you get. Karma.
I put it in the freezer because I was like, hey, it's not cold enough. And then,
karma. So,
yeah, I'm realizing this is all ice.
So, when I was working an on-call shift in child welfare investigations, we worked on-call Wednesday to Wednesday. I got off on-call Wednesday morning, 8:30 a.m., and we had our first date on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday night. No, it was on a Wednesday night. You had the kids on Thursday, and then Friday you had to work late. Oh, shoot,
you're right. No, it was. You're right. It was Wednesday.
We had our first date on a Wednesday, and basically what happened was Tuesday night, I had done a serious case and removed kids and put them in the state's custody, which meant that I had to have court within 48 hours. So I knew that I was going to have court Thursday morning because they couldn't get it on the judge's schedule by Wednesday. So Wednesday we connect and whatever, and we're chatting over text.
We had a good time.
We had a great time. So Wednesday I'm leaving work and I get home and he goes, hey, like I'm leaving work. Can I call you? Because he's trying to make sure I'm not a bot. So he calls me and we talk for his. The
only other match I got on Tinder, literally, chick was like, hi, my name's Ann. How are you? And I was like,
what's her name, Ann?
Good. You. I don't remember what it actually was.
I need to know now.
But I was like, good, you, right? Like
Can we walk back in because now I need to know.
She was like, so if you like me, you should check out my website. And I was like, fuck you. No.
So he and I connect. We have a good time chatting via text. And what's funny is
moderate time. I'm kidding.
Is we only I love you. We only connected via text because we both happened to go on during lunch.
Literally.
We both happened to go on while we were way far away from our normal region.
We were nowhere close. We happenstance that she and I was at a work function.
And I was at a work lunch. We just so happened to fucking.
I was probably an hour and a half away from my work.
And I was probably 45 minutes from mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And we just so happened to both go on and, like, we connected, and then there we go.
No, I remember what happened with me. I remember exactly what happened with me. Dude I used to work with grabbed my phone and was like, "You're not doing it right." I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You do this and just keep swiping on people.
Wow. He didn't
You
even
say
like-
yes to everyone because
He
if
didn't
you
even-
get a match and you don't like it, fuck it. But you're going to get
even
so
like-
many."
Wow, he didn't even like me in the beginning.
I'm pretty sure because I don't remember seeing your face. I would remember seeing your face. I would remember. I would have definitely swiped left. Right? I would have liked you. I would have been like, "Damn, girl, how you doing?"
Okay, whatever. You're with
I
me.
said left on purpose. I know it's right. I know it's right.
You're with me, and you're stuck, so it doesn't matter.
It's been almost 10 years. Relax.
You're stuck with me. Relax. So, I can see you reacting in the fucking camera.
I'm stuck with you. You're stuck with me. Hashtag kidnapping. What?
Okay. All right. Is it
Leave
my
that-
turn to tell the story or not? Can you put some olive oil in that pan to start cooking the chicken or
yeah.
no?
100% I will.
All right.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's my turn to tell the story, is it not? I thought it was my turn.
It is.
So we matched, right? And I had just come off of a week of working on call. And I just did a removal and put kids in foster care. So, like, my mental health is, like, a little rough, right?
Low.
And, you know, he calls, he's like, "Hey, can I call you on my way home? Like, I want to continue our conversation from texting, but I have to drive, and I have about an hour drive to go to my parents' house for my brother's birthday." I'm like, "No worries." So he calls me. We talk during his entire rush hour commute for an hour. We connect super well, same way we did on text, and he's like, "Hey, any chance? Hi, excuse you, get off the counter."
We have a cat.
Oh, Rocket.
Rocket. Come on, buddy. Hi.
I saw
Come here,
cat
buddy.
tail.
Come here.
He's like, "Hey, any chance
Come
you
on,
would
buddy.
maybe want to meet
down.
up tonight for
Good
a drink?"
boy. Yeah,
And I
good
was
boy.
like,
We gotta stay
"I
down,
could do
okay? We don't get on
one,
the
but I
counter,
have to be up early
okay?
tomorrow for work." And he's
Good
like,
boys.
"Okay, even one drink, like, cool, I'm down." But like, I'm again, one drink because I have to be up for work tomorrow. And he's like, "Cool, I have to run into my parents' house, take a shower, sing happy birthday to my brother, do presents, whatever, and then like we can meet in like an hour-ish."
None of this is true. I just wanted to tell you that.
In like an hour-ish or so, maybe hour and a half. And he's like, "You pick, I'll come out near you. You tell me where you want me to meet you." So I pick a place near my house because I'm comfortable. I've been there before. I know that like I'm okay, right? And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, I'm just coming off of a week of on call. I have dark circles out the wazoo. I haven't had dinner. I'm 2 beers deep because I had a rough day yesterday and I just needed to like
Sometimes it's okay to
decompress.
have a couple of beers,
Just
brother.
decompress, man, because holy heck, my day was awful the night before. And he's like, "Yeah, let's meet up." So I'm like calling my mom, like, "All right, I'm about to take a shower, and like, can you help me figure out a first date outfit that I have no time to plan because I gotta go meet this guy, but like we have a good connection." And I'm like, "What do I do?" I literally threw together. If you know me well, you'll know that one of my comfort foods is Tex-Mex anything. So I threw myself together some nachos, tortilla chips, cheese, hot sauce ranch, and banana peppers. Made that on a pizza pan that we still have, the pizza pan we still have.
Yep.
And made that for myself, took a quick shower.
Wait, no, we bought that here
No.
after we moved here.
Oh,
100%.
okay,
we
I
did.
had a pizza pan then before.
No, it was the same one, just
Same one, we bought a replacement.
Different
but
one,
whatever.
just same
Yeah,
one.
Same one. But so I made my nachos.
I don't know if that makes sense.
I made my nachos, I took a shower, and I showed up to this date with my hair like half soaking wet because I didn't have enough time to blow dry it. Because I was like, okay, I have to eat so I can like be myself and like not be drunk. But I also have to look good. So I did my makeup and did my outfit good as opposed to like having my hair fully dried. And I actually still have the jean jacket and the top that I wore on our first date and the boots. I don't have the jeans because I don't fit in them anymore. I'm too fat for that. But
You're not fat.
I have all that stuff still. The shirt, the jean jacket, the boots, everything. So I show up at this place,
You're
right?
not fat.
Right. So then he's calling me like, "Hey, I can't find the place," and I tell him, right? And I'm already inside, like waiting for him.
Oh, so that was true.
I was inside waiting
Weird.
for him, right? So then all of this is going on, and then he finally finds the place. And the whole moment that we locked eyes where he thought I was somebody else because he stalked my social media and thought my dating profile and my social media pictures were not lining up. He thought my social media was
As I
accurate.
said.
he thought my social media profile was accurate. My dating profile wasn't.
I got it mixed up, dude. I'm sorry.
But it
I
was
didn't
the
just go
opposite.
back to Tinder and like stalk your fucking profile.
It was the opposite.
I stalked your Facebook like a man.
My Tinder was accurate. My Facebook wasn't. So he was expecting short red hair, and I had a like ombre, like blonde brunette moment going on, like down to here. And
You look good, dude.
so
I was trying to get it. I was
so
like,
he,
hey, damn, girl,
he
how you
locks,
doing?
He locks eyes with me as the bouncer tells him, like,
I didn't
oh my
realize
God,
that
your
was
ID.
you. Dude, I really didn't realize
Okay,
it was you.
I know. But the bouncer's like, oh my God, where's your ID? So then like he locks eyes with me and turns around, and I'm like, because I don't hear the bouncer being like, I need your ID, and he's like, I don't have it. All I hear is, all I see is him looking at me and turning around. So I call my mom, and I'm like, well, he saw me, and he walked
This
away.
explains your parents' like
Oh my God, no.
unfortunate disposition towards
I'm like,
me.
he
They
literally,
don't like me
I'm
at
like,
all. It's hilarious.
that's not true.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, literally,
I'll make a joke, and they're like, that's accurate for him.
They're just not used to people actually being funny because no one in our family's funny.
I'm not funny.
So
I'm a
literally,
butthead.
he locks eyes with me, and from my perspective, walks away, and I'm like, oh my God, I look so different from my pictures that he didn't think I was pretty, like he didn't like me, and he left. So I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm at a
Valid.
bar I know, hockey's on, I'm gonna just order a beer, because what the fuck, I'm already here, like I might as fucking well. So I order a beer. He comes back during the time that I've ordered my first beer, and does the whole order my beer, and then he's like, and I'm like, oh, you came back, and he's like, oh shit, like that's you. And so we have like our first.
I'm pretty sure I said, Kyle?
I'm like, yeah, hi. So our date goes well, and he goes to the bathroom, and I'm like, you know what? He left. He's not really into this. I don't know. Like, I have to be up early anyway, like I said. So I pay for the bar tab. He comes out, and he's
Literally,
all bent
she
out of
does
shape,
while
and
I'm in the
he's like-
bathroom.
He's like,
I tried to order another beer. He's like, oh, you want to start a new tab? Like, brother, first of all, discretion. Secondly, what?
he's like, can I walk you to the car? I'm like, yeah, sure. My car's parked literally right out front of the bar. So he walks me to the car, and he's like, hey, can you just, like, I had a really nice time. Can you let me know that you get home safely? And I'm like, sure, I had a really nice time as well. Don't be freaked out when I text you in 5 minutes because I live a mile from this bar. And he's like, okay. And he gives me a hug, and I drive home, and he's still walking to his car, and I text him when I get
That's
home. And I'm
not
like,
how any of
and I'm
this
like,
goes.
I had a good time, and he's like, oh my God, like you actually legit texted me.
None
like,
of this
you
went
actually
this
live
way.
that far away. And I'm like, yes,
Literally
I
none
did.
of it.
Oh my God. So
Literally
this
none
was
of it.
Wednesday.
No,
Thursday-
hold on,
No,
real quick.
no,
Can
hold
I
on,
can
hold
I
on.
interject
No,
just real quick?
No, one second. This was Wednesday. Thursday night, he had the kids.
I did.
I have 2 stepkids. He has 2 kids from his first marriage. So he had the kids Thursday night. Friday, he had to work late. Saturday, he contacts me and is like, hey, I had a really good time. We've been texting this whole time. Oh, shoot. We've been texting this whole time. Is there any chance that we can have lunch today? And I was like, oh, I actually have plans for daytime, but could you do dinner instead?
Yes, because I couldn't do lunch.
No, you could do lunch. You were the one who asked me to lunch.
Oh, you couldn't do lunch.
I couldn't do lunch.
That's what it was. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, I had
and then
plans with
you
Keon.
told me no, and then all of a sudden,
No, I had plans with Keon. I said, I can't do lunch, but can we do dinner? if
and
you're
I
around?"
said you stood me up to my.
Oh my God. All right, you
my
tell
brother.
your version now.
Oh no. We gotta backtrack a bit here. Hold on. You can't just run away from this conversation. Hold on. No. Because it wasn't just like oh hey, I paid the bar tab and we left situation. I come out of the bathroom, brother. I literally stroll out of there. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's have one more beer, and continue our conversation because I thought we were having good conversation. So
Mind
I
you,
sit down and
we've
I
been
order
together
another beer.
almost a decade, so like obviously it worked out, but like
Clearly, it worked out. I ordered another beer. The bartender, no, don't touch me. How dare? Anyway, the bartender goes, "Oh, you want to start a new tab?" She took care of it, just like that. You want to take a new, you want a new tab? She took care of it, and I'm like, "Oh, what?" I looked at her, and she goes, "Yeah, I gotta work in the morning. I gotta go," and got up and started walking away.
power move. He walked away from me when he saw my face.
First the fuck of all, that is 100% difference of a situation. You literally got up and were like, "I gotta work in the morning, bye." Just up and left. She up and left. just walked in. I'm literally sitting here. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, not even thinking about it. And I was like, wait, she ordered a new tab? She's already leaving. And I go, whoa, hold up. So I jump up and I chase her out the door. Like a man. Come back, I'm desperate. Like, legit though, I was like, whoa, hold on, you're leaving? She goes, yeah, I got work in the morning. I'll let you know. I try to give her a hug, right? Like I go in for a hug, and she does this. Come here, give me a hug. And almost like kind of lean in for like a cheek kiss, right? Like she goes, oh, yeah, I got work in the morning. I'll text you when I get home though. And she does that with the shoulder push, brother.
He said, will you text me when you get home to make sure that you got there safely? Also, to be fair,
I went straight to the strip club.
To be fair, I also told him
I'm just kidding.
That I had to go to work the next morning.
You did say that you had to go to work,
but I did say that, so he knew I had to go to work early, so this is not fair.
Fair. You paid the tab. Unfair. I go to the bathroom and you sneaky boyed it. Again, not fair. Thirdly, I literally get back and order another beer. You watch me order another beer and you're like, yeah, I'm going home. Bye.
I said I had to go home early.
Yeah, but you didn't have to leave like that. And then somehow or another, we're still together. I don't understand it. I literally left that date going, I'm never talking to this one again. That one was a hard pass.
5 minutes after
she
I
looked
left
at
the
me.
date. No,
she did not have a good time. No.
I texted you 5 minutes after I left, did I not?
You did. You were like, hey, not to be weird, but I'm home. LOL. I live half a mile down the road. Which, in all fairness, when I left my wallet at the house, when we were at the brewery that time, I literally was able to run back to the house, grab my wallet, and come back before y'all finished your first beer.
Yeah, so it wasn't that far.
It wasn't far.
Like I said.
But.
And so I texted
But I
him
didn't know
when
that.
I got home because I had
Yes,
a good
because
time.
I stalked your house. I knew exactly where you
But
lived.
I told him when I left, I was like.
I didn't know where you lived, brother.
I texted him, or I said to him before I left the bar, when I text you in 5 minutes, don't think it's weird and that I'm a stalker because I do live 5 minutes from the bar.
Again, come on. Come here.
And hold on.
She's me, I'm her in this situation. No, real, no.
I did say, I'm going to text you in 5 minutes because I live 5 minutes from this bar. I picked something close to my house that I'm comfortable with. So when I text you in 5 minutes, please understand that I live 5 minutes from this bar, so I'm not a stalker. I just happen to live 5 minutes from this bar. And I said, hi, like I had a good time. LOL, like I live 5 minutes from this bar. Don't think it's weird that I texted you so soon.
Okay.
My future husband.
Whatever. I went in for a hug. I was like, okay, well, you have a good night, right? So, like, come in here and go for, like, a cheek kiss. Like, maybe, if I do this, right? Like, maybe she'll kind of lean in for another one, right? You know what I'm saying? That's sexy as fuck, and you know it. Secondly, I literally did this.
Turn the podcast off. Hold on. What?
I went in for that, and she goes, yeah, I gotta work in the morning.
You left!
I didn't leave. You left. You left. You just admitted to them that you left. No.
So
no. Okay, hold on. Anyone in chat who's with me, like, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to degrade anything.
My own moment. I can pay for my own.
I understand. Beer. I'm not trying to denounce that. But
beer.
as a man, on a first date, if it goes well, you pay. If it goes horrible and horribly even worse, oh my God, I saw a TikTok. I don't know if I sent this to you. Dude goes on a first date. Apparently, girl brings like her entire family, and when I say entire family, I mean entire family, to the Cheesecake Factory, and orders like all kinds of steaks and shit. And then he's like, okay, I'm trying to talk to you. And she goes, oh, I don't want anything from you. I just want you to pay for my meal. And he gets up and walks away. I saw that. That's a legit thing, apparently. Oh, my God. Brother, that was crazy. That, I would be like, you know what?
No, that's wild.
That's crazy. Like, no, fuck you. You pay for your own goddamn meal. Outside of that, brother, no. It's a man thing. It's, I don't know. Like,
that's so crazy. Okay, just.
Guy, any man here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a thing. It's like, hi, I can take care of you, and I would like to show you on a first date and display, like if we were Neanderthals. What would I do on a first date? I would go out and hunt a boar and bring it home. Or a moose or an elk. You know, something like the largest animal wins. Like, I'm not bidding, right? But like also if I had to bid, I would bring home the largest animal that I could.
That sounds so crazy.
But that's how it was. That's how it was, right? Like, so if you were trying to woo your fellow cave woman, and she was like, and you're like, you go get a fucking elk, and you bring it back, and you say, I got an elk for you, lady. I want you. I have the best elk.
This is the intro to the fucking podcast.
I have the best
here.
elk.
This is the intro to the podcast right here.
Well, there it is. Season 2, episode 1.
Welcome.
I guess. I don't know. But legit though, that's how it used to work. And nowadays, it's what's in the wallet. It's Capital One, obviously. What's in your wallet? Come on, that was a roll commercials here, I guess.
It's a segue to our sponsor. No.
Are we allowed to just dictate when commercials run?
I don't think so.
We're not even monetized, so what the fuck am I doing? No, legit though. Legit, that's how it works. And I was trying to woo you. So in my mind, on a first date, hold on. On a first date, I want to sit there and show you, hi, I can take care of you. And that's what I want to show you, is that I can take care of you. I haven't always showed you that. The pandemic really fucked up fucking restaurant workers. But outside of that, dude, I can take care of you.
I know.
That's all it was.
I know.
Don't get all sappy.
You're being sappy.
No, you're being sappy. I'm being realistic. I'm telling you how it is. And you paid the bill.
So,
You're like,
real
I
quick,
don't need no man. I
real
got my
quick.
own elk. I got my own boar. I've got a moose in my backyard.
Real quick. Just to help clear up any skeptics in the midst.
What's wrong with this chicken?
You put all of it in at once, and I told you not to do that.
Put what?
You put all of it in at once, and I told you not to do that.
You did not once say not to do that.
I
Hold
did.
on.
I said I was gonna cook it.
This is on video. We can rewind it back.
I said we're gonna cook it in stages so it doesn't steam.
You might have said that.
We're probably still gonna cook our chicken in batches, so we have some leftovers for tomorrow night. But then that way our chicken doesn't steam, because when you
Hold on. I gotta find a colander to just drain this shit out.
There's no point.
No, there's a point. I have a point. Just watch. There's a lot of water in that. And
Back it
don't
up.
do what I did.
It's
This is why
steaming.
she's the
It's
chef.
steaming.
I'm not.
It's steaming. That's what I told you.
I dropped the steamer once.
All right. Backstory. Date 1, Wednesday.
Oh,
Thursday,
here we go.
He has the kids after work. Friday, he has to work late. Saturday, he says, hey, I had a really good time on Wednesday.
I had a good time.
Are you talking? It's my turn.
All right, I apologize. I was just acknowledging that I had
Can
a good
you
time. I
meet
apologize.
on Saturday for lunch?
should
And
have met
I said,
for lunch.
I said, unfortunately,
trying to
I
smash,
have
brother.
plans during the day, but what did you just say?
Nothing.
No.
You don't.
No.
You'll find out tomorrow when you edit
Yeah, I will. And I said,
this. You're gonna hit me in the face.
and I said, I unfortunately can't do lunch. I have plans during the day, but I can do dinner. Is that something you could do? Could you do dinner? But all he saw was, I unfortunately can't do lunch. And he messages his brother and is like,
She
"Fuck
stood
that
me
bitch!
up.
She
No,
stood
I
me
didn't
up!"
say fuck that bitch.
Something
She stood.
bad.
No, I said she stood me up. What are you doing? Because he said, "Hey, you want to hang out tonight?" And I said, "Yeah." No, initially I said no because I got a date. And he goes, "Oh, hell yeah, do it." Right? Like, yeah. Boop boop. So when that happened, I literally texted him. She canceled on me. I said she stood me up. LOL. You still want to hang out, right? And he texted me. He said, "Fuck that bitch." And I was like, "Wow, that's inappropriate, but also valid. Like, let's hang out, and we're gonna have a 6-pack, 12-pack, 24-pack, whatever. I have the day off tomorrow. We're hanging out." And then she all of a sudden was like, "Hey, cook me dinner." That's what she said. She said, "Cook me dinner."
He got my,
Boy.
I sent 2 text messages. Hey,
She said, "Cook me dinner, bud. Come on."
I sent 2 texts. Unfortunately, I can't
Late
do
as
lunch.
hell, by the way. Like, what, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock?
No.
No, it was later in the afternoon for
No,
sure.
it was not.
Oh,
I said,
100% it was.
unfortunately, I can't do lunch, but any chance you're free for dinner. So I sent, unfortunately, I can't do
No.
lunch. And then the second
No,
text
you did
was,
not. No, the second text was like multiple hours later.
Second text was, any chance you're free
I know
for
because
dinner.
I made plans with Cody,
No.
and that's why he showed up on our second date.
I have a,
He busted through the front door like, "What's up, That girl's crazy. You dodged a bullet. Oh, hi, Kyle.
I have a witness.
I have a witness.
He was not there when you got the messages. I have a witness when I sent them.
And I still got the text messages, brother.
Do you?
No.
No.
That'd be funny if I did, right?
What I said was something along the lines of, unfortunately, I can't do lunch, and then, but any chance you're free for dinner? ? And he only saw, I unfortunately can't do lunch, so he thought I stood him up and said no, but he didn't see the any chance you're free for dinner.
No, you're right. Oh, shit. You're right. I forgot
You
about
read
that.
one
I
message,
forgot.
and then you texted him and said, cool, she stood me up. And then
She's
he
right.
didn't read any chance you're free for dinner. Because I was saying, like, hey, I have plans this afternoon, but if you're free for dinner, I would love to have dinner with you. And then he responded back and goes, how about I make you dinner? And I was like,
Well, how about it?
well, that's escalating quickly.
Well, how about it?
Yeah. This poor man was so anxious. Oh, my God.
I
He's
wasn't
so
anxious,
cute.
bro.
Really? You called me? How many times
I
did you
was
call me from the
anxious.
store?
4?
3.
3? Yeah.
So cute.
Well, I was okay. My
People-
first thought, I was like, hold on.
One second,
What?
for 1 second. People, wait for the person who is this way about you. Wait for the person who is this way about you. He called me from the store 3 times to ask about, do you have any food allergies?
Wait for the person
Chicken-
who doesn't let you
steak,
finish
fish.
the story, even though you're interrupting her.
White wine, red wine, beer, what can I get you? Like literally everything. Just, yes, go ahead.
Okay, so the first time I called, legit. Okay, first of all, I have allergies, right? So like, I'm like, hey, do you have allergies?
At the time I didn't.
Right, she didn't. She was like, I'm good. I was like, cool, that's fantastic.
He's
hey,
like,
what genre?
He's
Like,
what do you
give
eat?
me.
And I was
What do
like,
you eat? What do you
anything.
want?
And he goes, well, no, like, give me examples. And I was like, anything. He goes, no, examples. And I was like,
No.
Italian, Tex-Mex, Southern Comfort, pick any of those. And he was like, okay, I can work with that.
And I did, and we hung up the phone.
And then he calls me back. I get out of the shower. I'm blow drying my hair. He calls me again. Chicken, steak,
This thing
veggie,
is
like,
broken.
what do you like?
Damn it.
And I'm like, any of them. He goes, okay, all 3. Hangs up.
Literally.
I then move on to get dressed, do my makeup. I'm finishing my makeup. He calls me again. White wine, red wine, beer, liquor, what do you like? And I'm like, anything, I'm not picky. And he goes, all right, all of them. Literally, this man bought white wine, red wine, beer. He had everything.
I sure
He had
did.
everything.
I had everything. I made sure to buy fucking everything. And then I had to call back one more time. One more time. Well, no, that was the third time. That was the last time.
That was it. It was 3. And then
I think I called you
no,
when you were on your way home,
no,
or you called me on the way
It was 3.
home.
I called you from the driveway, and I said, there's a bunch of cars in the driveway. Come get me. I'm not walking up to the
Oh, I
store
said
by
I'm the
myself."
only one home. Just come on.
Yeah, there was like 5 cars in the driveway, and I was like,
There was not 5 cars. There was a truck, a Pathfinder, and my car.
okay, 3
Which
cars.
was a piece of
Okay,
garbage
so
Chevrolet.
with my, there's 4 cars in the driveway. And I'm like, come get me, because like, what? I was like, how much
Truck.
fucking money does he have? Like, how many cars? What the fuck?
I had a lot of money. So much money. I had 7 cars.
I was
I didn't have 7 cars. I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have no money. I spent all of my money on that first day, and it fucking worked. So, word of
I
advice.
paid for the bar tab.
Okay, second date, excuse me. I spent all my money on the second date. If you ever have a little bit of money and you're like, I think I can woo a girl, woo her with all your money. It works. She's still here. She's still here.
The money was not what did it.
I didn't have any money. What money? I literally had like $1.75 after
I'm
that.
saying the money was not.
We made it to what? Paintball? Oh my God. You should. Can I tell the paintball story?
Are you really ready to tell the paintball story?
You know what?
Maybe we save that for next week.
I think we save it for next week. But first, we should plate some food.
We're actually ready to play.
I got the chicken done. I got the noodles done.
Perfect.
I need a little bit of Parmesan to plain over it.
Yeah, and we gotta cut some parsley real quick and we're ready to go. So let's grab that cutting board over there and we'll cut up some parsley and put some parm.
You need a knife, don't you?
I sure do.
Hang on.
Grab me the little
Santoku.
Nah, perfect.
Santoku.
Thank you, dear. But yeah.
No, it's like Roku.
Like Roku.
It's like Roku, right? But like Santoku.
Exactly.
Listen, the paintball story is fantastic. All right, so in all fair, I'm gonna give you guys like the long short of it because I feel like we're like 2 and some change hours into this, and the likelihood is Not very many of you watched this far, but the ones who did, I'm going to give you a little snidbit, a little sneak peek, if you will, while she's yopping the parsley. Good Lord. Wait, I didn't realize you, like, is that stems and all? Did you just yoink it? I didn't know that. So she's a badass, by the way. She's a bad mamma jamma. Watch your mouth.
Something he's most proud of me for out of all the years we've been together.
It's the only thing I've ever been proud of you for. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's not fair. That's not true. That's not true. It's not true. 100% not true. But that was the moment I realized. I was like, I'm in love. And I'm going to marry this woman. Literally right then and there. I fucking watched. And every dude, there's like 40 of us on the side. We all at the same time were like, ooh! Brother. You know, we should save it.
If you want to know about the moment we fell in love, come back
Like,
next week.
subscribe,
Come back next week.
hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
Definitely come back for part 2.
All right, let's plate up some
Episode
pasta.
2? We're gonna call it episode 2. Let's plate some pasta. Let me
Yeah.
get some pasta on this, dude.
We're gonna do some pasta.
Guys, you gotta try this pasta though.
Yeah.
Like this, like.
And again,
listen,
any protein you want is great, but
steak is actually the best.
we like steak the best. Steak
We do like steak the
and
best.
then chicken second, but yeah. So we're gonna do that pasta. I'll give you a little close up, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw some parsley and fresh shaved parm on it.
This is it right here.
We like to serve our protein on the side.
Do you want chicken on it?
No, I like to serve the protein on the side the best for the aesthetics. So here's the thing. This may not look like super aesthetic to you guys, but here's the thing.
It doesn't quite
The
work in this
lemon,
camera.
the lemon,
Oh, there
the
it goes.
parm, the butter,
There it
everything
goes.
is
Keep doing
like,
that. Keep doing
it's shiny, it's coated, it's so well emulsified. All right, just trust us, okay? Just trust us.
I would eat this noodles right out of the fucking bowl.
All
Like,
right, do me a favor. You want to grab the fresh parm, and we'll put some on here, and then we'll put some parsley, and then do like a final product.
what?
You want to grab the fresh parm over there, please? The Parmesan. We're going to grate some fresh parm, and then we're going to add some parsley.
Can I do it?
Yeah, of course. Microplane is best for this, so you get some, like, good mini school parm.
Wait, so like,
Yeah. That.
just this?
100%. You know how we do it. 100%. Yeah. It might be easier if you turn it to the side. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. So much easier. I'm like trying to like.
It's because I used it for the parm salad earlier. There you go. Yeah. Some over here. Just get it all over. This is like going to like Olive Garden and when they say when, but you get to choose when they say when.
You just don't say when at all,
You just
ever.
don't say when. Exactly.
Like, keep going, brother. Keep going.
All right, that's good.
Keep
That's
going.
good.
No, it's not good. What are you talking
You
about?
do as much as you want. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Excuse me.
Hey, you should. You're excused.
You tell me when you're ready and we'll put some fresh parsley on top.
All right. Definitely don't do as much parm as I did, but also at the same time, do a lot of parm, brother. What are you doing?
Like,
Do parm the way that you should do parm. Like, there's no wrong amount. Look at this. Look at this and tell me there's a wrong amount. Look at that.
here, real quick, let me grab it and take it up here just to.
Oh, you're gonna bring it up. Oh, she's gonna bring it up, chat. Whoo-wee. Wait. Oh yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. Look at that. I know that it looks very basic. I promise you, when I say the best recipe in our cookbook, this right here is the best recipe in our cookbook.
This is the fan
Hands down.
favorite, 100%.
The fan favorite, for sure.
All right. Now what we gotta do, grab a fork, let's taste it.
Oh, brother. I already ate some noodles, and I'm already hungry, so...
Let's taste
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm down. Okay, hold on. You get what your side? I'm going to stab it, and I'm going to twist it.
Do you guys twist or cut?
Oh,
Please
you
tell
gotta
me your-
twist. If
Please,
you-
please tell me you're twist people, not cut people.
Twist it, and then you take a tornado of noodles, and cheers. Okay, hold up. There's something missing.
No.
No, 100% there's something missing. I don't know what it is though. It's hard to describe. It needs a There's something missing.
What, you eating it?
Yep. Oh, 100%.
He said it twice. I knew that's what he meant. Oh, my God. Oh, that's one of the best dishes we make, 100%. All right, guys. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
I'm going to steal this. Bye-bye.
We're about to go eat. Come back next week for Date Night In, the podcast, season 2, episode 2. And we'll
When
tell
are we
you,
releasing, just out of curiosity? Every Friday, right?
we'll be releasing this every Friday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern.
I like it.
Friday morning, 7 a.m. Eastern, so you can watch it on the way into work, listen on the way into work, or watch over the weekend if you have to work.
We're on Spotify.
And
We're on YouTube. We're probably going to be somewhere else, but right now, that's where we're at.
Spotify and YouTube.
And if you're not here, what are you doing?
So like and subscribe. Come back next week for the paintball story.